What's happening with it? What it do? What it do? Jay Grant in the building. What's happening with it? NGZ03, salute. James in the building. Charles Granger, what it do? James Blackwell, Bon Quick, what it do? Yes, sir. Free Smoke, what's happening with it? Jay West, what's happening with it? John Kramer, yeah. Yeah, Bole in the building. Soldier of God, Beat Murray. Yeah. Let's get it. We almost here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We about 24. We a little more than 24 hours out from the fight. Let's get it. And let's talk about it today. Anthony Johnson, what's happening with it? Yeah. Like I said, when you come in the building, smash on the like button, smash the like button. Don't forget to smash the like button as you come in the building. We almost here, y'all. Like I said, we almost here. Is Rollie gonna be able to back up all that shit he talking? Is Rollie gonna be able to back it up? Anthony Johnson in the building. Salute to you, man. Always coming through showing love in that Cash App. Is Rollie gonna be able to back up all that shit he talking? Is Gervota Tank Davis gonna be able to, back up his claims of being the best pound for pound fighter in the world? Skill-wise. We're gonna find out soon. Oh, yeah, we definitely gonna find out. Adi Smith, what's happening with it? Crush, what it do? Main Boxing Biker, what's happening with it? Yeah. What we gonna get tomorrow night? Like I told y'all, man, I'm excited for this fight. But as you come in the building, we're gonna talk about it. Smash on the like button. Mash on that like button. And we got other shit coming up too. We got other things coming up. We got a lot of shit going on. Sheena, what's going down with it, Queen? Sheena in the building early today. She here today on time. She on time today. Jimmy Boxing, what's happening with it? Edgar Berlanga. Edgar Berlanga talking about he been working on polishing all aspects of his game. Well, Edgar Berlanga got a whole lot to polish. And I'm just responding to an article I had read, On Edgar Berlanga. To me, Edgar Berlanga ain't it, and he ain't never gonna be it. You feel me? Edgar Berlanga ain't it, and he ain't ever gonna be it. Y'all know Edgar Berlanga, he got a fight coming up in Puerto Rico. I think on June 11th. On June 11th, Edgar Berlanga, he gonna be on the fight card. You know, he got another fight coming up, and he said he gonna be repping for all the Puerto Ricans. No, my bad. He gonna be actually fighting in Madison Square Garden. He gonna be fighting in NY, and he said he repping, and he gonna show everybody what they been working on. Edgar Berlanga, but Edgar Berlanga, he ain't it. When you talk about David Benavidez and David Morrell and you know Caleb Plant and all them, to me they just levels and levels above Edgar Berlanga. You know what I'm saying? Edgar Berlanga, he finna fight Alexis Angulo. Yeah, so he going in to fight Alexis Angulo. And to tell you the truth, he might fuck around and get beat by Alexis Angulo. And y'all hit my like button as you come in the building. Hit the like button, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, help them send out the notifications. Sean T, what's happening with it? Dank Father, what it do? You said you can't believe Bullet Cromwell. What did he do? What Bullet do? Yeah, Dank Father, he ain't it, bro. He ain't it. And I told people a long time ago, man, let him do what he doing. You just hating on him. I told people a long time ago about Edgar Berlanga, right? I said, look, man. I said, Edgar Berlanga, I don't like how he, you know what I'm saying, rolling with the terror squad. He all in the limelight, you know what I'm saying? Like he just a mega superstar and he ain't did shit in the ring yet. And this is at the time when Edgar Berlanga, you know, when we hadn't really seen no flaws in his game yet because he was still knocking out everybody in the first round. But I said, man, I just don't got a good feeling about this kid. I said, he you know, he on some Adrian Broner type shit. Want to be in the limelight, want to be a superstar more than he want to be a boxing star. And I said that shit, right? And now, look what we see. Look what we see now. You feel me? But y'all hit the like button as you come in the building. Smash the like button. Main Boxing Biker says Bullet is trying to find a reason to pull out the fight or find an excuse. I mean, what did he do? What did he do? I don't know. You know, y'all gotta let me know what he did. I didn't see the interview with Rollie Romero's trainer Bullet. But I mean I think that had to be further from the truth. Why would they pull out the fight? You gotta make that make sense to me, dog. Why would Rollie and his trainer want to pull out the fight when this is the biggest payday of their life? It don't make sense, but you know, what did Bullet do? Anthony Johnson, what's happening with it? It's like, yeah, rolling with the terror squad, you know what I'm saying, showing up with all the celebrities and shit. You ain't even got your feet wet in your career. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even boxed past the first round yet. And so I just wasn't feeling that shit. I wasn't feeling all that shit, and we see what came about with that. You know what I'm saying? Just like AB, when he started doing all that shit. Sheena say Rollie's ankle sore from being sucker pushed off the stage. Main Boxing Biker says, after Rollie fell off the stage, Bullet told Fight Hype that Rollie might be injured. Man, they just playing head games. That's all it is, bro. They just playing head games. Rollie did an interview and he said he was cool. So y'all let them play with y'all heads too much, man. Y'all buy into that shit too much. And they just playing head games. That's all that is. Rollie did a whole motherfucking interview and sat down. He said he was cool. He said ain't nothing happened. We seen it ourselves. Rollie ain't twist his ankle. He land perfectly on his feet. That's just shit to play head games, man. That's all. Now y'all letting them play head games with y'all. Got y'all scared and shit like that the fight gonna be put off. Man, man, bike and boxing. If you can believe that shit if you want to, bro. They playing head games. That's all that is. Rollie sat down and did a whole goddamn interview after his adrenaline wasn't rushing no more. You didn't see Rollie sit down and do an interview after Tank did? Come on, man. Y'all need to stop with the bullshit. They're playing head games. That's all it is. This ain't nothing new in boxing. Y'all can't listen to everything these dudes say and run with it like that, man, and let it, everything good, man. But what you should be talking about is Rollie, man, how he sold this fucking fight. Okay, I get you. I get you, man, boxing biker. You know what I'm saying? But now it could have, right? Gervonta Tank Davis pushing him off the stage. It could have, right? It could have affected the fight if he did roll his ankle. So was that smart for Tank to do? Nah, but he did it in the moment. But Tank was laughing about the shit, talking about that he did it to get in Rollie's head. He did it just to piss Rollie off to get in his head because he said he seen him standing close to the stage. It is what it is. Rollie was laughing about the shit. Afterwards, you know what I'm saying? Rollie was kind of laughing about the shit. Oh, it is what it is, man. I ain't, what was more entertaining to me is I ain't gonna lie, Rollie was making Tank look bad as a motherfucker in that press conference yesterday. Rollie had Tank looking like goddamn Rollie had Gervonta Tank Davis yesterday. He had him looking like my man super bad Tony Harrison had Jermall Charlo looking in their press conference. That's what was real funny. In that press conference yesterday, Rollie had Gervonta Tank Davis looking like motherfucking Jermall Charlo was looking when Superbad got on his ass when Tony Harrison got on his ass in that press conference. You know what I'm saying? You can't talk shit with Rollie. Tank didn't even know what to say. He was like, what? What are you talking about? What is he talking about? Yeah, you hear this nigga clowning you. Nigga Rollie said, this nigga Tank, look at his big head ass. Motherfucking big head koala bear with goddamn koala bear with chlamydia. Look at him, he burning right now. Tank was like, what? What are you even talking about? He's like, you know what I'm talking about. You burning right now. That shit was funny. And that shit was funny. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Rollie, he half retarded. He look half retarded. Run like he half retarded. And fight, you know what I'm saying, like he retarded. But at the end of the day, that motherfucker he can sell a fight, and he funny. He said, what type of fingernail paint you gonna wear this time? So y'all gonna act like y'all ain't seen Tank Davis had black fingernail paint on before. So you niggas gonna act like you ain't seen Tank Davis with fingernail polish on before. Come on now. Y'all want to overlook that shit before, huh? Tank Davis had black fingernail polish on his motherfucking nails before. And then another time he had clear fingernail polish. His shit was glistening. That motherfucking fingernails was glistening. So when Rollie said that shit, he was on point when he said that shit. Rollie was on that nigga helmet. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm a Tank fan too, but Rollie was on that nigga Tank helmet yesterday. That shit was funny as hell. Yeah, Sheena, it was intentional. Yeah, that's what it was intentional. Sheena, Tank Davis did an interview and he said he did it. He said, well, I saw he was standing close to the stage, so I pushed him because I wanted to make that shit, I wanted to get in his head. He was laughing about it. Tank was laughing. He was like, I did it to get in his head because I just saw he was standing so close to the stage. Yeah, 817. 817. Yeah. Tank, one time he was wearing black fingernail polish. Another time he had his fingernail polish clear. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Rollie wasn't making that shit up when he said to Tank, what type of fingernail polish you gonna fucking wear this time? He ain't just come up with that shit out the blue. Now, as far as him saying Tank was getting lip injections and all that shit, he just talking shit. That shit was fun though. But I see Tank, he don't know how to talk shit. Tank should have hit him with some shit. Sean Mayfield, yeah, he definitely got to back that talk up. He definitely got to do his part and back the talk up. But I like it. I like it because he's trying to get in Gervonta Tank Davis's head. He's trying to get in Tank Davis' head. I don't know if it's working because Tank, I like Tank demeanor. You feel me? I like Tank's demeanor because Tank don't seem like that he's letting Rollie get in his head. Tank is all smiles, but I could tell Tank taking him serious though. I could tell Tank definitely taking him more serious than I've seen Tank take any other opponent. But just by the way that he talking too. Kano, what's happening with it? No, they don't like each other. They got history. OTB said he think he in Rollie's head already. If it looked like anything, yeah, I have to agree with that. I have to agree with it because Tank, he just looked calm, but Tank looked like that. He know Rollie ain't nothing to play with it. He said it. You know what I'm saying? He said that shit. Real talk. But I'm gonna shoot y'all some notifications if y'all want to hop on the channel. Coach, what's happening with it? So we can talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? As y'all coming and hit the like button. I don't even want to go and look at the like button because I already know it's looking bad. Hit the like button. Y'all smash on my like button. Smash on the like button. And I'm gonna send a couple of notifications out. Y'all give me a second. Y'all give me one quick second. All right, I shot out some notifications. I mean some links. I shot out some links. But yeah, I'm excited about this shit. Now that undercard, that shit kind of trash. I ain't really messing with that undercard. Hey, but 817 said Tank go fuck around and get canceled. Out here wearing fingernail polish and shit. Hey, Tank was like, "What are you talking? What is he talking about?" He had Tank lost for words. Tank couldn't keep up with him. He ain't know what the fuck to say. You know what I'm saying? But just like Jermall Charlo was up there looking stupid when Tony Harrison was getting in his ass. Hey, Jermall Charlo went out there and he made Tony Harrison eat all that shit. Can Gervota Tank Davis do the same thing? We're going to see tomorrow. Skinny Too Litty says, I've been pushed off hard things and Rollie was pushed off and my ankle was perfectly fine. His is perfectly fine too. Like I said, don't buy into none of that shit. They just saying that to make, to use that shit. It's head games. J.A. Dixon says they about to fight tomorrow and all that BS can get sorted out. Then he says, I hope they go at it and give us a show. Oh, yeah, the two fighting styles, they going to give us a show. Conor Loco says, Ramos versus Santa Maria going to be a great fight. Yeah, I like that fight. But the rest of them fights, so now I wasn't really feeling it. And I like I said, I feel that they should have put Laura in the ring. I fuck with Laura heavy, but I don't think he should be in the ring with no motherfucking Spike O'Sullivan. They could have gave us something better than that for a co-main event. Laura versus Spike O'Sullivan? Come on, man. And Santa Maria, you know what I'm saying? He beat the shit out of Ramos' uncle. Oh, you know what I'm saying? He beat the shit out of Ramos' uncle. It made me fucking lose money. Made me lose money because I had bet on Ramos to beat Santa Maria. And he went in there and showed he can't fucking box worth of shit. Miami Kid Jay says, I seen a different look on Rollie today. I might bet a hundo. He says, Judy, he said, I might bet a hundo, Judy in case. Man, I like how Tank Davis was looking today. And y'all, if y'all got those links, I sent the links out already. You know what I'm saying? I sent the link to Coach. I sent the link to Outside the Box. Kono, if you want a link, let me know. Matter of fact, I'll shoot you it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to jump on, you could jump on. If not, let me see. Let me get Kono up. Shoot him this link. Kono Loca said he can't believe I bet knockout on the Tank fight. Oh man, I'm not tripping about that. He bet all we bet is that on knockout. Yeah, I bet knockout that Tank wasn't gonna stop Rollie. I mean he might. I ain't gonna be surprised if he do, and I ain't gonna be surprised if he don't. But at the end of the day, Kono, I ain't tripping off no push-ups. I'm gonna do them push-ups regardless if it's a bet or not. So I ain't really tripping. It's a win-win situation for me.
Yeah, bro. I cooked, man. I said, knockout boxing 86. You talking about the same key I know? You talking about everything. Boxing? That's who bet you? Are you serious? I said, nah, there's got to be some kind of mistake here, man. Did you spike his drink is what I want to know. Did you get what plan did you do to deceive this man and trick this man into betting you? I was cooking on my live today about that shit.
I'm telling you, it's a win-win situation. I'm gonna do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? We talking about some push-ups. Now, if it was some money, we might have been talking a different tune. You dig? Just like I tell my kids when they get in trouble, I make them do push-ups. But I said, hey, it's a win-win situation. Y'all might not want to do it, but it's helping you out at the end of the day.
Well, I told him I would never bet him push-ups, man. I want moolah. I want that cash, baby.
Now, as far as the bet, though, knockout, what's happening with it? There he is. And y'all hit the like button as you come in the building. Y'all smash on the like button.
See what I did? I done brought knockout into the building, bro. See that? He know I was cooking on it, bro. I know he was laughing the whole time. I was cooking like a motherfucker, bro. I'm like, bro.
What y'all bet on?
Knockout bet me that Tank is gonna get the knockout, and I said that Tank ain't gonna get the knockout. Hey, this is my thing though. You know what I'm saying? I told everybody one time I came in here and I told everybody about, I don't want to call them retard, you know what I'm saying? But back when I was growing up, that's what we called them because we didn't know no better. You know what I'm saying? So back when I was growing up, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all this story for the people that don't know the story. So back when I was growing up, right? I lived in this complex, and it was in the complex, it was a house full of mentally challenged, you know what I'm saying, adults, right? They was, it was kind of like, a group home of mentally challenged adults, right? And this is back in the 80s and shit. Now I'm a kid, you know what I'm saying? I was a little kid. So it was this one, right? Every time I got you, I'm gonna shoot you, I'm gonna tell this little story, then I'm gonna shoot you the link.
Oh,
Knockout. So
shit.
so
Oh,
so so it was this one, right? It was this one man. He was a grown man, but he was mentally challenged, right? It was this one every day when they would have to get them all out of the house, and they had like one of them big ass, you know what I'm saying, them big ass vans, them 1980 vans, and they'll put all of them in the van and they'll go wherever they was going, right? So I'd be coming home from school. I was in grade school at that point, elementary school at that point in time. So I'll be coming home from elementary school every day when they would have to take them and put them in the van and they go off, right? Well, this one, he used to bang every day. He would bang his head as hard as he could up against a steel post. I ain't lying. He would bang his head. I'm talking about full force as hard as he could up against a steel post. Now I was scared of him, and I asked my pops. I said, "How can he do that? And he ain't, you know what I'm saying, somewhere dead in the hospital?" And my pops was like, "Well," and he used to tell me like, "Well, he don't feel no pain because he's, you know what I'm saying, he's retarded. He don't feel no pain. So that scepter, whatever he have in his brain, that
It's
thing that click
special,
to make
bro.
you, yeah, that make you feel pain. Well, he don't feel pain, so he's able to bang his head up against this steel post every day, and that shit, like, he don't feel no pain, you know." So I always remembered that. So I always knew not to fuck with retarded people because they might not feel no motherfucking pain. So with that being said, Rollie Romero, you know what I'm saying? He might get in the ring with Gervonta Tank Davis and he just might not feel no pain. He might not feel no pain. You know what I'm saying? So if Gervonta Tank Davis hit him with one of them motherfucking smooth uppercuts, hit him with one of them crazy ass you know what I'm saying, hooks or whatever he hit him with, and Rollie don't feel no motherfucking pain, Gervonta Tank Davis is in trouble. He in trouble. Cause I'm telling y'all. So he better hope that Rollie is one of them mentally challenged people, right? That have the pain scepter in their brain, and he better hope that Rollie feel pain. Because if Rollie don't feel pain, like old boy did, that was banging his head on that motherfucking steel post every day, hey, Gervonta Tank Davis got a problem.
man.
Now
Let me
let me
read.
send this link to Knockout. What's happening with it, Coach?
What's happening?
I
So,
tell you what,
What up, coach? See you fly today.
huh?
I see you fly today.
I'm fly.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I like that purple.
got an echo.
Oh yeah, you know I got that purple funky nasty Q dog. You know that. You know how that go. You
Man,
know.
all I'm saying is, man, he cannot feel pain all he want to, but Tank hit different, man. He ain't got to feel it to get his circuit shut off. You know what I'm saying? That circuit shut off, man. He ain't got to feel it to get his circuit shut off. I know that.
Rollie hit different too, though, Kendall. Rollie hit
And,
different too, bro.
and my thing is that circuit shot that you looking for, Tank, it ain't gonna be there. You all frustrated. Shit, we just seen you push the nigga off the stage today. We ain't never seen you do no shit like that. Like he just keep doing uncharacteristic shit to me that say, yeah, I mean that you don't believe in yourself. So you doing this old monkey ass shit.
Somebody got an echo.
That ain't me.
I think that's you, OTB.
I know.
I'm about to leave and come back.
That
All
shit.
right.
Tank look like a sneaky ass little kid when he pushed the ball and stepped back.
Yeah, he did.
As hell, boy. Boy, I laughed. I said, "Look at this shit. This is some clown shit here."
I don't see it going past. Now, see, I'm gonna mute my mic and see that go there because it ain't me. Because I got a headphone.
I mean, you can hear me clear, Keon.
Yeah, I can hear you clear.
Yeah. Man, I think this shit
is it me?
It's gonna be Tank's toughest fight. That's what I think. I think y'all I think Rollie put on a persona and he act crazy and retarded, but Rollie's not stupid, man. I think we judge him by what he by the persona he put on. I'm not saying he is skilled as Tank because he's not, but man, Rollie big as fuck, bro, and Rollie's strong as a motherfucker. And Rollie hands are not slow. That's what people fail to understand. That dude hands not slow, bro. That dude punch hard, bro. For his size, that dude punches hard. Tank gotta be careful, just like he said. He said it in the interview. I know he punches hard, so I gotta be careful. So
you know what he also said?
We know awkward fighters. Real fighters know awkward fighters. He's not an awkward fighter. He's just a dumbass fighter.
Yeah, I heard what he said. I mean, everybody can say whatever they want. I mean, that's fine and well. But I was excited when they announced this fight, and everybody else wasn't. I was excited because first of all, they screwed Rollie the first time. The second time, this time, I'm like, fuck it, the man deserved a fight, and there's a reason why Floyd putting him in the ring. I look at it like that. They never got together and sparred. They both been in the Mayweather gym. They done seen each other fight. They done seen all the shit behind the scenes, Kendo, that you know in the gym go on that fighters see that other people outside the gym don't see. There's a reason why Rollie's been itching to fight Tank for so long. There's a reason why. And I really believe he believed that he can beat Tank.
Well, I think it is because I got headphones on. I don't have YouTube on.
Yeah, that's you, Kono.
How? I got my headphones on and I don't even have YouTube on.
That's you echoing. That's you. It's you.
How?
I don't know.
It's probably something with your box. You might have to fix your levels.
I just heard it when I was on mute. Do it again.
Yo. Is it me? Can y'all hear? Go on mute, Kono.
He on mute.
Okay, yeah. It might be me. Let me go out. Let me go out on my shit and come back in.
It's not you. OTB, you talk.
Yo.
Nah, it's not OTB either. It's Kono.
I just heard him.
See, like you echoing right now.
We all echoing off of somebody's microphone. Who got a microphone?
Not me.
Well, after I speak, I'm going on mute. So I'm gonna go on mute right now. Do it again.
I mean, I can hear.
Yeah, we good.
Keon.
I think we all echoing that. Because I can hear all of y'all echoing.
I don't hear no echo. Only echo I hear is when Kono talk. OTB clear, you clear.
See, I hear everybody echoing. Knockout. Say something.
What's up?
Yeah, knockout echo. So it's man. It might be me. Let me go out and come back in. Let me go out and come back in.
Well, let's try it.
What's up, fellas?
What's happening? Not great show last night, bro. I was at the graduation dinner listening to y'all cook, boy. I damn near went in the bathroom and went off my phone.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. We just doing our best to talk this boxing, bro. I ain't gonna lie though. With what coach is saying, and he is saying, they had me second guessing myself, bro. And I went back and studied some more. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I think in just a minute. My son just came and grabbed me. I'll be right back.
Yeah, because we still got some echoing feedback too.
I don't really hear it.
And I've been on mute the whole time. I just unmuted to say that. I've been on mute this whole time.
I don't know, Keno, you just kind of splicey. Everybody else pretty clear. I just hear you being a little splicey, but hey man, we could work through it. We could work through it.
See, I done went out and came back in, and my stick.
Puerto Rican.
You know what? I'm gonna try to turn the dude on this computer. Y'all can cook. I'm gonna try to fix it.
You heard me, Ken?
Yo, I'm back, bro.
Keno, you heard me?
I was on mute this whole time, and I still hear the echo, but no, I didn't hear you.
My wife said that's because you're Puerto Rican.
Oh, hey, probably.
Hey, you know she had Puerto Rican too, so you know it's all good. Why she talking shit?
So look, man, I went back and studied some more, bro, and I'm even more convinced that I'm on the right side of this argument, bro. Like, I just don't see with Rollie's lack of boxing ability, bro. Unless he go in there and turn this shit into a judo match, I don't see what he can really do, bro. To keep it a buck with y'all, like I see him getting walked in the shots, and then Tank is in the best shape that he's been in a long ass time. He looked really good. Rollie's always in shape, so shout out to him. But he just don't have the skills, bro. Like he don't set his shots up. He loads up on everything that he throws. He literally steps every time he jabs. He can't jab without stepping. And Tank countering him over that jab with that left hand, it's gonna be a problem. And then furthermore, with Tank being a southpaw, I think Rollie's whole left side is just mute. I don't think he'll be able to land left hooks. I don't think he'll be able to land jabs because he ain't skilled enough to be able to do that shit off time. So we counting on what, a big ass right hand? Nah, bro. I just can't. I can't get with it, bro. So I'm even firm. I'm even more firm. And I didn't get a chance to get OTB on the panel, but OTB, I don't have no push-ups on the win. I got 100 push-ups on the knockout. If you want to take that bet. So your boy, Rollie ain't even got to win for you to win the bet. All he got to do is go to this.
Man,
I got that bet for you and anybody in the chat.
Man, pencil me in, now.
Yeah.
Put me down on the paper, man.
It's gonna be a boxing match. Is that what you think?
Yeah, because here's the thing, coach. I think all that stuff. I encourage everyone. Go watch the interviews after the weigh-in. I saw Rollie looking very nervous, legs shaking 100 miles per minute, bro. I don't think if what he's saying about Tank is really true, then like you saying, he gonna go in there and he gonna make it into a fight. But I think that's all fake, bro. I think he gonna actually go in there and he ain't gonna do none of the shit he talking about, bro. He ain't gonna be as aggressive as y'all think he is. We gonna find out that all that shit he was saying was fake, bro. I'm telling y'all. That's now, my whole.
I'm inclined to believe that he might not do everything that we say he gonna do. But
okay, I found out who it is. Hold on. It's Coach. It's actually you, Coach. I put you on mute. I put everybody on mute, and it stopped when I put you on mute. So it's you, Coach. Yeah, we good now.
Yeah, I would say, Coach, go out and come back in.
Yeah, go out and come back in, Coach. See, he didn't blame it on Kano. We didn't. Hey, we didn't blame it on Kano, and it was Coach.
Yeah, but yeah, bro. So I don't like what we counting on. Like, if you thinking Rollie gonna be competitive, you count on him turning this shit into a wrestling match, roughing up Tank, frustrating him and shit. Like, it's a lot of shit to walk through to get there, bro. It's a lot of shit to walk through to get there. You know what I'm saying? This ain't Anthony, can you dig it, yig it, bro. That ain't who this is, bro. And the whole, you know what I'm saying, retarded shit, like about him not feeling pain and all that shit. I know this. He didn't walk through what Marinez was throwing at him. He felt something. Because if he ain't feel no pain, he'd have walked through that shit and he would have found a way to just land his shit and wrestle through Marinez. But guess what? Marinez had his ass resetting, stopping, going backwards, all that shit. So he feels something. Because for a motherfucker that don't feel no pain, he sure got outboxing. Marinez ain't got no popping. His ass was just steady, just getting reset and getting pushed back. So he was feeling something. So I don't know, bro. I could be tripping, but I will say this because I wanna let everybody know I'm gonna keep it real. If Tank is who I say he is, then what I'm saying should be true. If he's not who I say he is, bro, then he will struggle like y'all talking about.
Well, you said that he was the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world, so he definitely ain't who you say he is.
No. In my opinion, he is, bro.
So I think with that being said,
but don't just say that like I do my list like everybody else, bro. Like don't do me like that.
I'm talking about the way you do your list. He ain't the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world,
bro. Ain't nobody more skilled than him, bro.
Ain't nobody more skilled than him. You lost your damn mind. But
ain't nobody got the complete package like him, bro.
With that being said, I don't believe you knockout, and just because of that, right? I'm gonna bet Kano some bread since Kano itching.
Oh, Kano.
Knockout.
What's good, Coach? Yeah.
And Errol Spence was the same weight class.
Tank
could beat Errol.
If they were the same size, yeah, I'd pick Tank. I'd favor Tank's skill set. Yeah.
You know, I'm done. That's all.
All right. What's the bet, Keon? I gotta know what the bet is.
We're gonna bet the knockout. So I'm saying that Tank ain't gonna knock him out.
Okay, and I'm saying Tank is gonna knock him out. So what's the number?
Shit, we could do one on it.
All right.
We can do $1. Yep. Bet.
Already.
And for everybody who think that, Rollie got to go in here and box this perfect fight to hit Tank with his shot. Like shit, we done seen lesser skilled boxers hit Tank with their shot. Yeah,
lesser skilled than Rollie.
I don't know. I can't say that Leo Santa Cruz is no more skilled than Rollie.
Yeah, come on, dog. That's a multiple division champion. Everybody he's been in the ring with except Tank, bro. He way more skilled than Rollie. His jab is better. His punch placement is better. His defense is better. He actually set up shots. Like, come on, bro. No,
but the thing, the advantage that Rollie have on all of them things, and if you put Rollie in the ring with Leo Santa Cruz, I can't say I'm gonna pick Leo Santa Cruz.
That's not the
none of that shit.
We talking about the skill level.
Don't matter.
Because Leo too small for Rollie. Rollie probably knock his head off his shoulders, but he
just
ain't
like
more
Tank
skilled than Leo.
Just like Tank did. Tank didn't
but he ain't more
Leo out off of skill. Tank didn't go out there and just out-skill Leo.
Homie, the comparison you was making, though, OTB, you was saying we seen Tank get hit by lesser skilled fighters, and my retort to that is lesser skilled than who? Rollie? Because every fighter that Tank fought, like Leo Santa Cruz, is way more skilled than
none
Rollie.
of them beat Rollie. You can't say that none of them beat Rollie.
Bro, that's cool. I think if Tank Davis is currently constructed, if he fought Errol Spence Jr., Errol Spence Jr. will beat his ass. But I feel like if they was the same size, Tank would have the advantage. So, of course, they ain't going to beat Rollie because Rollie's so damn big. So, of course, I would favor fucking Rollie over Leo Santa Cruz. But we talking about skills, bro. Actually getting your shot off. And Leo is better at that than Rollie, bro. That's not even a debate, to be honest.
You can't say that, and Rollie got a 90% knockout ratio, and Leo don't stop no damn body.
Bro, but you
say
said
that, bro.
you said we seen
You
him
can't say
get
that
hit.
he's more skilled
I'm
at getting
saying
his
it, bro.
shot off. And
I'm
Rollie
saying
got a
it.
90% knockout ratio.
I'm saying it, bro.
So he get
Leo
his shot
Santa
off.
Cruz has more boxing skills than Rollie Romero. Like, this ain't even really a conversation, bro.
Nah, it ain't. But you can't say that you pick Leo, that Tank beat nobody that beat Rollie. You can't say
Mario
that he got
Barrios would have a chance to beat him. Jose Pedraza could beat him. Like, come on, bro.
Hell nah. Rollie
like,
gonna
what
knock
we talking
the
about,
chin
bro?
off of both of them. Now let's be real.
Bro.
When Rollie land his shot, he knock your ass out.
Like, bro, are we too far removed from him getting outboxed by Jackson Marinez to think that Jose Pedraza
was taller than him by almost 4 inches, bro?
What you think Pedraza is, bro?
Damn, I would not.
Pedraza will box, man, bro. Pedraza will box circles around. Rollie won't get around off Pedraza, bro.
But Pedraza can't take that punch. Pedraza can't take the punch that Rollie gonna pack. Rollie got one time to hit Pedraza, and he gonna look just like Tank made him look.
If Jackson Marinez can be fucking elusive enough to stay away from Rollie and outbox him, you don't think that Jose Pedraza can? The same Jose Pedraza, mind you, that gave Vasily Lomachenko a very competitive fight. The same Jose Pedraza who gave a bigger, stronger, more skilled Jose Ramirez everything he could handle. And some would argue, probably the brother down there to my left with the cool ass Cano Loco logo would probably argue that they felt Pedraza won that fight. And I wouldn't be mad if they argued that. But bro, no, Pedraza is much too skilled for Rollie. He'd be favored in that fight, and Vegas would say that shit, bro. I'm not like nah, bro. Nah, I can't do that, bro. Like it's fighters is way more skilled than Rollie.
I can't say that because Pedraza got problems with power. He had problems with Tank power shots. Tank landed 73% of his
Rollie got problem. First of all, Rollie got problem with anybody with boxing skills. Number one. Number two, everybody got problem with Tank power, bro. Everybody. The man got a 95% knockout ratio, bro. So to say that somebody had a problem with Tank power,
with his too.
Say what?
I said Rollie got a 90% knockout ratio, so people have a problem with his power as well.
But bro, he ain't fighting on the level that Tank fought yet, bro. Like let's stop this notion that Rollie beating everybody on Tank resume, bro. That's not true, dog.
Wow,
it's like three or four fighters that be favored over him, bro.
I can't believe I'm listening to this. OTB, please tell me you just joking, bro. You can't possibly be serious in this assessment, bro.
He can't be serious because if you go look at his channel, all them nice ass breakdowns and all them great points he be making and shit, bro. Like hell no.
Everybody can't get up here and agree with the same shit. Y'all know I ain't gonna go.
I know I got my brother Batman pissed off in the motherfucker right now. Batman hung up on me when I told him this might be a tough fight. Batman, he just hung up the phone. I don't want to hear no more.
Bro, like I just it's crazy because Kobe telling me skills pay the bills and shit. And the skill gap is so wide. And it's like people is like, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
It is, but you know what? It's been some crazy shit happening in boxing. It's been some real crazy shit happening in boxing.
I didn't say that. That's not what I said.
Coach, you a little muffled. Coach, you muffled.
Yeah, Coach, you soon as you went off mute, we echoing again.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna use something else. I'm gonna use my other computer. I'm gonna come
And
back.
The audacity in him to say I'm echoing. Headphones on. I always know to put headphones on for that reason, man. For that reason.
I just want everybody, because see, bro, I'm willing to say, like, if Tank knock Rollie out in round 1, or Tank dominate him for 4 rounds and stop him in round 5 and Rollie don't get around, I'm gonna be singing the same tune that this was a badass fight, that this shit that he didn't never deserve to be in the ring with him. But all these people, what I want, what I'm hearing, like that he gonna be competitive and shit. Are you gonna give Tank credit for beating his ass if he beat his ass? Nah, we gonna be like, oh, Rollie wasn't shit. So that's why I'm looking at it and just saying, bro, Rollie ain't dog. Like if Tank is who he's supposed to be, man, this shit ain't gonna be close. And I believe he really is that. So.
Well, I think I think that Rollie just gonna make it rough. The way that Rollie, his fighting style, it's gonna be tough for Tank to knock him out. Like, yeah, Tank can time him. You know what I'm saying? Tank can time him because Rollie leave himself open for a lot of shit because he'd be so wild and off balance, you know. But I think that I think they're gonna have a game plan to make it real rough for Tank. And Tank, he don't have, you know what I'm saying? He don't have a high output. So Tank is gonna be worried about picking his shots. And I think it's gonna be hard for him to catch Rollie with something that's just gonna sleep Rollie. Rollie tough. He tough. Okay.
I don't think he's gonna sleep him. See, when I say stoppage, bro, like I feel you on that. I ain't saying Rollie going to sleep on some Leo Santa Cruz shit. I'm just saying, bro, he gonna be getting caught so clean, so repetitively, bro. And I'm like just getting outclassed in every sense of the word. Like one of them fights where people like, man, the corner needs to stop this shit. Ain't nothing he can do. Or man, like Bullet Crumble, they don't have no answers. Shit like that, bro. Like I just like, I ain't saying he gonna stop him because he just gonna put him to sleep with one punch, but bro, Tank, it ain't like Tank gonna counter him one good time and then stop. No, he gonna be countering him over and over. And then when he start walking him down behind that high guard because he got all this timing down, Rollie getting tired and shit, like, let's not forget, like, Rollie powerful, bro. But does anybody pay attention to his movement in the ring? Like, bro, his feet are horrible, bro.
Yeah,
absolutely,
it is horrible, bro. But that shit don't matter when Tank draining out. When Tank draining out, so let's hope that Tank brought his legs to the fight. Yeah, it looked like
he hit the scale at 133 pounds, bro. He's in the best shape he ever been in, bro.
That shit don't matter when it come to your legs and it come to you draining out because you done had the box from angles off of this back.
Can you name the fight that happened to him in?
Wow.
When does that happen?
We seen Tank drain out in?
When you see what fight have you seen his legs gone in, bro? That shit don't happen, dog.
Man, we seen him drain out in the Gamboa fight when he was trying to put Gamboa down. He couldn't he took almost 3 rounds.
So he drained out. Damn, so he drained out and his legs was gone in the fight where he dropped the dude 2 times in the 12th round and stopped him.
In the 12th round. He took
and carried his power late.
7 through
That's
11
when his
off.
Legs was gone.
He took 7 through 11 off, and let's remember this man had a blown out.
Missed weight on the first try in that fight too.
So obviously he was out of shape for that fight. That's the reason he drained out. You understand?
But even being out of shape, he was still dropping Gamboa multiple times in the 12th round and multiple times throughout that fight. And carried his power late in the fight. So there's a difference between being tired and being drained. A drained fighter is what you saw when Anthony Yard got stopped by Kovalev. He drained. He had nothing left. Tank was putting him down in the 12th round and still winning every round late in that fight. So if that's the definition of drain,
he tore his Achilles tendon.
I mean, that's a whole different conversation. We're talking about him being drained late in the fight.
Hold up, knockout.
Come on, bro.
What's up? Bro. If that's what y'all call running out of gas, I sure like to run out of gas.
Kano, that's what I was saying.
Now we gonna deny the facts.
Knockout.
Come on, y'all.
Just saying, you're not gonna give me that charge saying that Rollie gonna beat Tank. You're not gonna give me that.
I didn't say you said that. No, you didn't say that.
I just said this fight is gonna be tougher than what everybody is expecting.
But if it's not, coach, if it's not tougher, are you gonna then turn around and say Rollie is a bum? That's all. I just don't want to hear that shit.
No,
after you know what I'm saying.
Then Tank is what he said you say he is, right? If he don't watch Rollie, then he not what you say he is.
Facts, 100% facts.
All right, that's
see, I don't think that's accurate, man. Because Rollie is that shit can be tough, y'all. You fighting somebody who it don't matter how many times you hit them, you outboxing them consistently, but their purpose ain't worried about how many times you hit them. His purpose gonna be to land his shot. And you see him even in the Jackson Marinez fight when Jackson was jabbing his ass. What he do later on in that fight? Landed his power shots. And shit, if you telling me that you don't see that happening in this fight included, then we can't deny the facts.
Because that's a huge flaw to where I don't care what you hit me with. I'm just trying to land my shot. Pound for pound level fighters, A-level fighters, that is a fatal flaw that you don't get away with them, bro. If an elite fighter steps into the ring with a guy who only trying to get his shit off and ain't got no defense, if that fighter is truly elite, like people say that he or she is, they get that dude up out of there and they wash him.
Your boy used to do that a lot.
I'm just trying to figure out how y'all think.
Money, the link in your email. The link in your email, Money.
Yeah, come on, Money.
Deontay Wilder did that a lot, knockout. A lot.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Facts.
This is crazy.
Getting his ass whooped.
Knockout.
And
I
laying
can't
that
believe
one
what I'm
shot.
hearing right here, bro. Like, bro, are these people watching the same film that we watching? Shit.
Listen, I ain't got nothing but respect. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing but respect for Deontay Wilder. And I think he got the biggest right hand in probably the history of boxing. However, he is no Tank Davis when it comes to the sweet science. No, Tank Davis. This notion that Tank Davis be losing fights until he get the knockout, bro. That's false, bro. That's complete. It's just like the same shit. Nobody he got weight issues or some shit, bro. He missed weight one time in his career back in 2017, and people act like he don't never make weight and shit, bro. Like it's the same shit. Like, bro, he does not be losing rounds like people say he do, bro.
Y'all do that to Benavidez all the time.
Go stop comparing Benavidez to everybody else. God,
you compare Canelo to everybody else. So I don't want
to. We talking about Tank and Rollie.
No,
Tank and Rollie. We're not talking about somebody that lost the belt twice, man.
The point that OTB was making was that Rollie trying to get off his power shots. And only thing I said, he said, but you can't be a not a good boxer and looking for to get off your one big shot. Well, I said, this is my words. Well, that's what Deontay Wilder did a lot, because look at the Ortiz fight. He wasn't a better boxer. He wasn't. And anybody up in here say he's a better boxer than Ortiz, you're lying. But he has that factor, that one punch factor that could change the night.
Rollie don't got no Deontay Wilder power. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me say this knockout. Let me say this knockout.
Go ahead, Money. And what's up, Money? How you doing?
What's going down to the bro?
I need some help talking sense.
Let me money before y'all cook. Let me read this super chat. My man, No Say Jay, off in the super chat once again. First super chat, I think he said that Rollie finna get cooked. And now this super chat, he say Tank would win by homicide. He said to think otherwise is casual thinking. I don't believe there's casuals on the panel today, or is it?
Ain't nothing but ain't no casuals up here. Don't start that shit.
Now, what I want to say.
Money, go ahead, Money. Help a brother out, man.
I know Rollie ain't and got into you motherfuckers' brains to y'all sitting up here and saying Rollie is for the hang with Gervonta Tank Davis on no level, bro. Because last time I checked, everybody up here was calling Rollie ass, trash, backwards. Every time he stepped inside that damn square circle. Rollie coming, and like Tank said, only thing they focusing on is power. That's it. And Rollie ain't got that type of power to where he just stretching you, knocking you the fuck out like that. He don't. He got some okay, cool power. Rollie more physical. He's a physical little fighter where he try to get in there and not rough you up and shit like that. And down the line, if you ain't in good shape and you ain't on that type of level, he'll end up probably getting you out there with a TKO or end up dropping your ass or some shit like that. But Rollie ain't on this level, bro. It's two different levels with Tank and Rollie, man. And Rollie about to find out. Rollie talked his way into this fight with Floyd and them not really having shit for real to really offer on other Mayweather promotion, but Floyd wanted to get himself a Mayweather promotion card in, especially with Gervonta Tank Davis, and he brought Rollie talking ass in, and Rollie doing a damn good job with help selling the fight. But that's all he doing is help selling the fight to get him a couple dollars. Tank finna get into that ring and beat the shit out of Rollie in every round until he get his ass knocked out, bro. I'm not giving Rollie not one round. Not one.
I got Rollie Romero Is everybody.
Hell nah.
I'm not giving Rollie one damn round in this fight until he get his ass knocked out, bro. Tank is finna go in here, outclass this dude, finna frustrate this dude. Rollie's only thing Rollie gonna try to do is get close to Tank and try some rough and tough type of shit with that ugly ass jab and them wide ass hooks. Tank gonna be right there countering that wide ass shit. Every time Rollie make a mistake, he gonna pay for that shit. Man, Tank know this finna be a walk in the park. He is putting himself in good shape for the physicality of Rollie, just in case he want to try to grab and shit like that. But man, Tank finna get in her in and out, counter punches, and like Knockout said, when he started walking Rollie ass down, hit him with that hard shit. Cause Tank want to break some on him. He gonna break his nose. He gonna break his nose. Rollie's one of them fighters that's wide open for Tank, and Tank is finna break his nose, and y'all go see blood through the whole goddamn fight. Mark my words, man.
I'm just trying to figure out
that shit, man. Talk that shit.
So hey, y'all, boxing 80% mental or physical?
Man, goddamn, they underestimate. I'm gonna tell you what they're underestimating right here. They ain't speaking about the boxing IQ of Tank Davis is phenomenal. Y'all are not giving this guy credit for his boxing IQ. You think he's gonna go in there and act a fool in the first 2 rounds? Because I don't think so. I think he's gonna use those first 2 rounds just to see exactly where Rollie gonna be at. After that, this shit is over. It's gonna be over. I'm telling you. Because once he gets into that high guard and start coming forward, that should be an indicator to everybody watching a fight that Tank already know that Rollie ain't got nothing else for him, bro. And
Tank gonna make a statement too, Kano. Tank
gonna
make a statement.
Here's the question that I wanted to get to though, because I got Key saying Rollie gonna go the distance.
I
got OTB and Coach saying Rollie gonna make it a tough fight. If Tank go in here and walk through this, man, are y'all gonna be calling Rollie trash on Monday, bro? Y'all gonna give Tank his credit?
OTB did a breakdown. OTB did a breakdown where that boy Rollie threw a shot at Avery Sparrow, missed, and Avery Sparrow knelt his ass, and that motherfucker almost lost his leg. He a dead man.
See, this is the problem when you do breakdowns that early in the week, y'all. Then you can't win the opposite side of the argument.
No. But that's cool. And Money jumped in, but I need answers. Anybody answer my question?
What is it?
What was your question?
I just need to know. Everybody that's saying Rollie is gonna be competitive. Since you think Rollie is gonna be competitive, are you gonna shit on Rollie if Tank beat the shit out of him, or are you gonna give Tank credit?
Who Rollie? I never heard of a Rollie.
See, man, that's bullshit.
I never heard of
bullshit.
That's
bullshit.
Rollie who?
I'm gonna give him his credit because it looked like he losing the mental war.
And see, that's crazy because I ain't gonna give Tank no credit. I'm gonna say that he's doing what he's supposed to do.
Push him off the stage today. Like we ain't never seen Tank do this.
Wait a minute. Let's stop it. Stop that shit. Knock out. Hold on. Stop that. Dude, we seen him push Rollie and Rollie jump off the guy. Don't tell me he pushed all these stupid ass stuff. Wait a minute, coach. All these fucking stories that I'm saying Tank pushed Rollie off the stage. These motherfuckers act like Rollie went off the stage maliciously. Man, he pushed the dude, gave him a little shove, and Rollie ass jumped off the stage. Man, stop acting like he was up so goddamn high to where he went down and hurt himself. Now Bullet crying with Bullet crying with talking about, oh, if my fighter don't feel right in the morning time, we probably don't fight. Man, miss me with that weak ass shove and he pushed him off. Man, nigga ain't pushed him off no goddamn stage. Man, stop it, nigga. Jump down. That nigga landed. That nigga
pushing from behind,
nigga, look, Keon jumped out his motherfucking playpen harder than that nigga got pushed off stage. Get out of here with that shit, man. Talking about push this nigga off stage.
Close to the edge of the stage, and
I pushed him out, and y'all would have been. Oh my god, bro! Rollie
pushed him off the stage.
How did he land? How did he land?
I'm gonna tell y'all like this.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Do no shit like that.
Hold on. If Tank Davis beat the shit out of Rollie Romero, that's gonna be my excuse. He pushed him off the stage, and his ankle was fucked up, and that's why he lost.
So you basically ain't gonna give Tank no credit. You just want
knock out. It's like push that nigga off the curb over the street. Nigga jump. They talking about push nigga off the stage. I'm looking. I'm waking up like he pushed him off stage. I went and looked at that shit. I say, man, I ain't finna. I don't even make a
here's
video
the
on that
thing.
shit,
Here's the
man.
thing. The funny thing is, Money.
to
The
Tank
funny
pushing
thing
him
is,
off the stage.
that nigga got pushed off a
all of
curve.
it is
That
uncharacteristic
nigga
from
got
Tank.
pushed off a.
He
How's
keep
that
doing shit
uncharacteristic?
that's uncharacteristic.
OTB.
You don't see him
OTB,
do it. What other
uncharacteristic.
fight? What other
you
fight
know
was
what,
Tank
you know,
about
you
to
know
have
what,
where
with
he
a
you right.
loud talking
pushed the
ass nigga?
motherfucker off a stage?
What
You
other
right,
what-
OTB.
man,
Hold on, OTB. You right.
this
You
is
right. You know what else
uncharacteristic.
was? You know what else was uncharacteristic? LeBron James, Game 6, when the Heat was facing elimination against the Celtics, when he went and dropped 45 in 3 quarters. Some people, when they get outside themselves and they get angry, it's some people, some athletes you don't want to make angry, bro. Some of them they got a certain skill set. They got a certain thing about it. And Tank finna show you, like he told y'all, bro. He said, "I'm one of them ones. This is about showing y'all I'm one of them ones, bro."
Man,
just
Tank
wait
beat
for
out
it.
that boy.
Just wait for it. You
Tank
right. He out of character. He actually mad. He actually want to mess him up. So you about to find out what happened when Tank really want to mess something up. When he really want to wreck shit.
He gonna break
Everything
his
else
nose.
is boxing.
He gonna break
He
his
gonna
nose.
mess this dude up, bro. This dude ain't got
It's
no
mental, y'all. It's
He-
mental.
That everybody, when you get in the ring, you trying to mess somebody
Tank-
up.
And just
Tank
for the
coulda-
record,
Tank
he
coulda
pushed
break his nose,
Isak
bro.
Cruz. He pushed Isak Cruz. He touched Mario Barrios' belt. He pushed Yuriokas Gamboa. Like he be pushing shit, bro. Like it's cool. Like they fighters at the end of the day. Like come on,
he
dog.
about
It ain't like we gotta take up
motherfucker.
a Rollie. He get a chance to go in there and knock Tank head off if he don't like getting pushed.
He finna push Rollie fucking nose up through his brain.
Oh
Watch
man,
this.
like
I can't believe y'all on her capping for Rollie. Rollie
We
probably
not
about to get his ass
Nah,
beat.
hell nah, but
This is
shit.
OTB.
this fight is
Rollie-
this
oh my
this fight
God,
is
Rollie said
But
exposing.
good
in the
shit.
same
This fight is
video,
exposing that some people
y'all
really
can
don't
go
like
and look
Tank like
at
that, bro.
Tank taking right hands from everybody sitting on his back leg. And if he take one of them goddamn right hands, because he timing this man in the first 4-5 rounds of this fight, and it taking that long and Rollie connect on that motherfucker, then Tank gonna be wobbly. I'm telling you.
Man, Rollie
And
with
we
that
ain't
ugly
seen Tank
ass
get
shit.
hit by somebody who hit as hard as Rollie do.
Man, Rollie, y'all talking like Rollie really got that power. Let's go clean some shit. Rollie. Man, Rollie ain't got shit against some. Rollie got some pop against some okay motherfuckers. Man, Tank finna tell
Y'all realize Tank. Y'all realize Mario Barrios hit Tank clean like maybe 2 times.
Mario Barrios don't punch hard as Rollie.
He way more skilled. He way more skilled.
Says who?
He way that's not the point though. The point I'm making, coach.
Like
the point I'm making is this, bro. The point I'm making is this. Mario Barrios is
Rollie
way
knocked
more.
out like
He's
that, bro?
way more skilled. Hold on. He's way more skilled. He's a much more fluid puncher than Rollie Romero. He has much better offensive skill than Rollie Romero, and even he hit Tank clean 2 times when Tank was being defensive and showing defensive responsibility. So you telling me that if he had a hard time hitting Tank, y'all don't think Rollie gonna have a hard time hitting Tank, bro? Y'all tripping, bro. Y'all really are up here tripping.
Rollie wide ass.
Hard time hitting Tank.
He gonna have a hard time hitting him, and he gonna be. And the thing is, Barrios, when he was swinging, he's way more defensively responsible. At least he try to bring his hands back to the right position. Rollie throw his shit and bring his shit back to his chest. Okay,
man, Rollie ain't got no head movement.
I should have been a goddamn lawyer.
Rollie ain't got no foot movement. Rollie ain't got
knockout.
shit coming but ass whooping.
He don't need all that. All he got to do is land his shot.
He don't need and y'all sounded like Rollie and Bullet Quan. Where that's why I go get his ass. Y'all
hey, knockout.
Y'all just counting on power.
OTB,
hold on, knockout.
Go ahead,
knockout. If Rollie fuck around and upset Tank, I'm gonna need you to scratch out your. I'm gonna need you to start your whole prediction record over from the top.
No. It's only one loss.
I'm gonna need you to go. I'm gonna need you to start that shit over 0-1.
That's like if a team go to the NBA finals and they get blown out by 50 in the first game, they ain't gonna show up for game 2. Like, nah, bro.
Nah, I need you to start 0-1. Erase that shit and start 0-1.
Nah, bro, I never erase. Never.
Money Brown, I need you to start talking about other fighters on your channel, because your 2 fighters be the goddamn ass whip.
Y'all too, man.
Ain't nobody.
Y'all too, man.
Rollie ain't doing shit with Tank, bro. Y'all is bugging.
I'm not saying he gonna beat it. I think
Tank.
I never said he wasn't gonna win.
Man, Tank could have beat the shit out of Rollie Polly.
I think it's gonna be harder than what you.
I think Tank beat his ass too, but I think that
y'all don't think y'all know Tank finna beat his ass.
I know Tank about to beat his ass. Yeah, I mean the proof in the pudding, goddamn it. But
This man been
Rollie
arguing with me for
land
30
his
minutes,
shot
all just
because
to say he think Tank gonna
for
beat his
all
ass.
of us who can, who can box, you understand? For all of us who can really box, we done fought somebody who just want to land a shot, child. That shit is draining,
Man,
it's
listen,
tiresome, and
like
goddamn
Tank
it,
said,
you
bro.
gotta be thinking the whole time. You can't
But
never
if
be
you elite,
emotional in that
Like
if
fight.
you
said,
And
elite,
Tank is
if you
emotional
elite
right
and you
now.
get in there with somebody that just want to, if
Tank
you're
emotional
elite,
because he pushed
if
him,
you
OTB.
are a Gervonta Davis,
But
a
emotions
Shakur
bleed into the
Stevenson,
ring too.
a
Tank is
You
Devin
emotional.
understand?
He
Haney,
emotional
a
because he
Earl
pushed the
Spence,
nigga.
a
Emotions
Terrence
make you-
Crawford. If you are one of these elite fighters and you get in there with a fighter who ain't got no defense and no skill and they just looking to land their shot, history tells you that is a tune-up. That is food, bro.
Hey,
That
I'm
is
ending-
100%
I'm ending my
food
portion
for
of
an
the
elite
argument
fighter,
That's
on this.
food. Hey,
Men
say it
don't
again,
act off
knockout.
emotions.
Say
That's
it
a
again.
Like what are
female
we
trait.
talking
Right.
about, bro? If all
First of
you
all,
trying to do is
OTB, you
Men
land
keep
your
don't
talking
shot
about
act
him.
off
Hold on,
emotions.
with
knockout.
no
Hold on,
defense,
knockout.
Female
Hold
trait.
on, knockout.
food,
Hold on,
bro.
knockout. Hold on, knockout. I mean, you keep talking about emotions, OTB. When Tank pushed him, what did Tank do? After he
Smile,
pushed him. And then
smile.
what did Tank bagged up there? Rollie get up there. Sit your corny, retarded ass down somewhere. Get ready to get your ass beat and pick up a check. Because that's all you get. We're talking about some
Hey,
emotions.
Hey,
Man,
Money,
Rollie
you
got
gonna
in front of
stop
that dude
talking
and try
about
to
Rollie
flex.
like that? Money,
Man,
you
Rollie
ain't gonna,
retarded ass.
get up here and
Rollie-
keep on talking about Rollie like he ain't shit.
Rollie finna get his check and he gonna be able to bounce some ass. He ain't have to take it no more.
Tell him, Key.
Yeah, that's what
We gotta
Rollie about
put
to
some
do.
respect
You
on
gonna-
Rollie's
Yeah, man.
name.
You gonna
Somebody
some
put
respect on Rollie's name, Money.
somebody put my brother Vinny's comment up on the screen. Leave
That
my all
nigga is
facts,
so.
Vinny.
Hey, Rollie
Vinny,
sold the
leave
fuck
my
out
all
of this
facts,
fight.
Vinny.
Hey, let me read this. Let me read this super chat. My man No Say Jay say Tank is a boxer. He said Tank is the boxer Jenkins and Harlem Nights. He says Rollie is the white boxer. Don't take this ass whooping personal. Rollie won't make it past the 5th. Said he won't make it to the 5th round. You said he going in 4 or less. Damn. I'm gonna say this.
That's all right. Y'all seen Harlem Nights. Go
In
ahead,
all
Key.
seriousness, though. In all seriousness, let me read this. Let me read this super chat first. My man Andre Williams says Rollie has to be set to punch front leg too stiff. Now, you right, but let me say this, right? In all seriousness, I'm looking at the press conference today, and I actually liked how Tank Davis, I liked his attitude. Like, he was real calm when he did his interview. He looked like that, he wasn't weight drained, he wasn't pissed off, he was smiling. But one thing I did notice is that he taking Rollie very, very serious. They asked him, when you looked in his eyes, what did you see? And Tank was like, man, I seen somebody that was ready. Like, Rollie ready to go. He said, so it's gonna be it's an interesting fight. So Tank is not coming in there like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Tank is knowing that Rollie is potentially dangerous. And what makes Tank think that is because you got somebody that talk all the shit that Rollie do and show all of the confidence that Rollie show. It's kind of like, man, I don't know what to think of this motherfucker. I don't know to think if this motherfucker just absolutely crazy. I don't know if this motherfucker gonna go in there and he don't feel no pain, or I don't know if this motherfucker just bluffing. You know what I'm saying? And he try to make me think some shit because he's scared to death. That's the thing with Rollie. You don't know. That's why I'm saying whatever happened in this fight, if Tank go in there and just beat the dog shit out of Rollie and whoop up on him, outbox him, and then knock him out whenever he feel like it, I won't be surprised. But if Rollie survive, you know what I'm saying, 12 rounds, I won't be surprised. I'm just going, you know what I'm saying, watch this fight as a fan. But like I said, I think it's going to be tough for Gervonta Tank Davis to stop Rollie. I think it do. I could be wrong, but I think it's going to be tough for him to stop Rollie because Rollie's so motherfucking awkward. He do so many things wrong in the ring, but he can get rough. And one thing Tank is worried about, because he mentioned it, he said, only thing I'm worried about is him using his elbows and shit. And he know it's gonna happen. Rollie gonna get close to him. He gonna try to fucking toss him around. He gonna try to rough him up, and that's gonna present a problem for Tank because Tank don't like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Tank don't like for people to rough him up and to frustrate him. We've all heard the stories of Tank Davis in the ring, right? In sparring, when motherfuckers start getting the Tank. Hey, I've heard personally 4 different fighters say that Tank quit and got out the ring because he was so motherfucking frustrated. So we know what Tank does when he get frustrated. The only thing that Rollie got to do is he got to be able to take Tank's power and get to Tank to where he can frustrate him. Now, if he can get to Tank to where he can frustrate him, hey, the door wide open then the door is wide open. But it's a big if. It's a big if. So, like I said, nothing gonna surprise me in this fight. I just want to see it, you know. And yeah, to answer your question, Knockout, I'm gonna keep it 100. I usually don't do this, but with all that being said, if Tank go in there and beat the fuck out of Rollie and it's easy, no, I'm not giving him no goddamn credit. Nah, hell no, I ain't giving him no credit.
What Batman gonna say? Shorty fighting this motherfucker. He know he's a bitch. He's a bitch. He don't even want to fight. And he could have fought my brother. He could have fought my brother, but he rather get in the ring with this motherfucker. It just show you your man's a bitch. He didn't want to fight in the first place, and now he's going to fight this motherfucker. He know. Man, Tank finna get her beat the fuck out of Rollie
Sheena said, y'all keep acting like Rollie retarded. He said, Rollie talk better than Tank do, Sheena said. And that's some real shit when you think about it. Rollie, we calling him retarded, but he talk better than Tank do. He can speak better than Tank.
Well, I ain't gonna say he can speak. I ain't gonna say he can speak better than Tank. Rollie just talk shit. Tank ain't, wait a minute, Tank ain't a big time. Wait a minute, because Tank is not a shit talker. Tank ain't one of them fighters that get up there and just talk shit unless you try to talk shit to him. Then he get back on your ass.
Why Rollie said, man, he's punchy. Everybody knows Tank is punchy. He's punchy.
What the fuck is that?
Punchy.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Man, what the fuck is that?
Hey, y'all can't lie. Rollie funny as hell, dog. He entertaining. He needs this type of shit.
He gonna make you laugh. He made Tank. That's what he say. He's a clown. He gonna make you laugh. That's what he good at. He talk shit. He's gonna make you laugh. It ain't gonna stop that ass.
He's burning right. He's burning right now.
Hey, knock out. That nigga Rollie remind me of Blood Fleur, man. He one of them type of niggas.
Yeah, but boxing done always had them, and we always gonna need them because
the same thing. Yeah, my wife said the same thing. She said either Rollie gonna do good or he gonna look like Letter Flip.
Right.
For real.
Right. And they both awkward motherfuckers too. That's funny.
I just want to say, Money, you might have been right all this time, man. Keith might really just hate Tank, bro.
Here we go with the bullshit knockout.
he might just really hate Tank. This man just said he thinks the fight is gonna be competitive. He thinks that Tank is gonna have a tough time. Tank ain't gonna stop Rollie. So he believed that Rollie gonna be tough for Tank. But if Tank go in there and prove that Rollie ain't tough for him,
man, hold on.
Then he ain't gonna give him no credit. Come on,
I said the fight could go either way. I said, ain't nothing gonna surprise me. If the fight is competitive, it ain't gonna surprise me. If Tank go and walk through dude and beat the shit out of him, it ain't gonna surprise me. I don't know if you turned your motherfucking phone off and your computer off.
Brother. You put money, you bet Connor $100 that Tank ain't gonna stop Rollie. You bet me 100 push-ups that Tank ain't gonna stop Rollie. So you putting your money on some shit because you don't believe he gonna stop him. If he go in there and prove you wrong and beat the shit out of this dude, you now turn around saying you still ain't gonna get a man credit, bro. You don't like Tank, bro.
No, I'm not gonna give him credit because if he go and beat the shit out of Rollie and make it an easy fight, well, we all knew Rollie was trash.
But you didn't know that because you put your money on him.
I didn't know that.
You put your money on him, bro.
I knew he was trash. I'm putting my money on.
So you just giving away $100?
Hey, we've seen him in the ring. We all know he's trash, but he's awkward. He's awkward and he's rough. That don't mean he ain't trash. The motherfucker.
I think he trash. I ain't gonna give Tank no big props, no big credit for going in there and doing what he's supposed to do. But if you're putting money on Rollie to do something and Tank go prove it wrong, I just think it's logical that you should get a man
Why
credit.
you so worried about where I'm putting my money at?
God, I ain't worried about it, bro. I'm just saying, like, it don't make no difference to me, bro. That's all.
Gotta sit back. Put my money at.
I don't want no smoky. I'm just saying, bro. You were saying that it's gonna be competitive. You think it's gonna be competitive, but you making bets and shit. But then if it's not competitive, you ain't gonna give credit to the man that proved you wrong. That ain't like you, bro.
Man, we gotta sell the fight, not.
Many Idol says Keon is emotional right now.
No, he's not, bro. Stop that shit. We talking shit, Benny. Stop,
bro. We just talking shit. Ain't nobody emotional about this shit. This ain't even that serious to be emotional.
Keon, don't cry in your pillow. That man say you emotional.
We can't never get up here and just talk shit, man.
Like I'm a fucking go in the fucking. Like I'm gonna go on suicide watch if Rollie loses. I don't fuck with bro. I'm just saying it's all entertainment.
When Money Man got his ass tore up, we had to go on suicide watch. Why y'all bitches get quiet?
because that shit fell flat on his face. That's why I got quiet.
I really been on suicide.
Coach, I don't even rock with Canelo, man. But you've been on that Bivol. You've been on that Bivol victory for about a month now.
I done been on this motherfucker 1,000,001 time. You talking about suicide watch?
Shit. My brother Keith say, man, look, I ain't giving Tank no credit for this shit, but Rolando.
I didn't see Canelo get his ass whooped. I didn't see goddamn what's his name? The with the purple hair get his ass whooped.
Chris Colbert, he got to beat the
what's his name? Chris Colbert get his ass whooped. Mm-hmm. I didn't see Teofimo Lopez get the shit beat out of him. I didn't see Wilder, you know what I'm saying, get whooped in the third fight.
All those fighters way better than the motherfucking Rollie.
Hey, hold on. With that being said, don't shit surprise me in boxing.
I get that, bro. I get that.
Shit. It's been some crazy shit going down in boxing. And Mikey Garcia got his ass whooped by motherfucking goddamn Sandor Martin. You know what I'm saying?
That's a gladiator.
Mikey got his ass beat by Martin Payne. And we just seeing some crazy shit go down.
Only thing I'm saying is this, though. Just because Money Brown on the motherfucking panel, that motherfucker ain't immune to get fucked with, because I fucked with him outside of this. I talked to his ass on the phone bullshit. So y'all gonna stop all of that, cause get worrying about his little fucking feelings. Fuck that.
Look at Coach finally right for a chance. He can't stop being quiet.
Hey, boy, you better stop.
I told Coach he better go 1 million and 0 from here on out.
Hey, Money still.
He better go 1 million and 0 from here on out.
Say the first time he wrong, you on
the first time he wrong, everybody gonna be on Coach Hellman.
Hey, y'all on my helmet, y'all act like I give a fuck.
Hey, that's family, Coach. Better pray that Gervota Tank Davis go in here and dominate, because
this a different.
I ain't gotta pray for that
we
shit,
don't have
bro.
there you go, knockout. We ain't praying, man. I know Tank is finna beat the fuck out of this boy. I have 120% confidence in my guy beating the fuck out of a roly-poly who don't have no skills. Right? I don't have no skills.
Hey, I'm gonna turn it to a motherfucking troll.
Y'all sitting out here.
Everything.
If y'all
I don't care. Hey, I don't care nobody that tell you. Coach couldn't let Bivol even do his damn interview yet. Soon as Canelo got his ass whooped, Coach was on my phone, calling my goddamn phone, bro. Like so, I don't care nothing about that shit, man. Like, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, bro. I'll be right here.
Knockout Boxing and 86 TV and Money Brown TV, that shit gonna be in all my titles for a week
I'm not
straight.
worried about no goddamn. I'm not worried about no goddamn. I'm not worried about no goddamn roly poly.
I'm gonna make my own title. I'm gonna make my own title and say everything boxing chooses Rollie to go the distance, but doesn't give Tank credit when Tank beats his ass.
Hey, I would have y'all did better. Y'all did better giving Santa Cruz a better chance to beat motherfucking Tank than Rollie. What the fuck?
Rollie a lot stronger, bro.
Man, Rollie ain't
He a lot
shit.
he a lot more
Rollie
trash
is a
too.
retarded motherfucker that's gonna get his ass beat inside that ring and talk the way up on $1 million payday. Like I say, now he got some money to go pay for the ass. He ain't got to take it. That's the only thing for to do.
All right, now, come on now. We ain't gonna do that to him.
Yeah.
Hey, he got some money to
get
pay for the
convicted and
ass.
shit.
He ain't got to take it. Period, nigga. What the fuck I'm talking about?
You
He got money to pay for
Rollie
that.
might say y'all was
That little
scared.
sound he make, when he be punching and shit, it's gonna turn into a longer sound when Tank catch him and he on his way to ground, he gonna start shooting like
Man, Tank said knock Rollie out so fucking.
he gonna fall the fuck down, bro. He gonna get his ass knocked out, bro.
Hey, she'd have been on Money. Held me. He said, I can't really talk about Money with that Canelo shit because I was talking just as much shit as Money was.
Can't nobody get on Money. Help me.
And she'd have say Money was 100% right, 100% sure that Canelo was gonna win too. I ain't gonna.
I was too. Shit, I was too.
I want to get on Money ass about that shit, but I really can't. I was talking more shit than he did.
90% of motherfuckers was picking Canelo to win that fight. Only motherfuckers going for that man is his Russian fans and his Russian wife. Anybody pick no goddamn dude to be no Canelo?
I did. I ain't Russian.
Coach couldn't wait to say that shit.
I'm
Coach,
it don't matter what. It don't matter what panel he on
Canelo.
either. If somebody comes to the panel talking about Canelo, and they be like, man, no one saw Bivol beat Canelo.
It don't matter.
I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this, right? I didn't learn my lesson fucking with Coach because he was right about that shit. If you wrong, if Coach beat you in the bet, you don't know shit about boxing no more. He gonna every time. I don't know shit about boxing. I tried to told y'all. Hey, so you know, I'm
He didn't even say hello. Key, look, when he called me after the Bivol fight, he didn't even say hello. I said, "What's up, OG? How you doing?" I told you that boy was gonna beat that boy ass. Like, goddamn, hey, how you doing, bro? What's up? How's your night going? Goddamn, he don't even say hello on the phone when he gets something right, bro.
You know what the fuck I'm calling for.
Hey, Coach try to make you feel bad and shit. Yeah, I told you don't know shit about boxing. I told y'all. No, none of y'all know shit about boxing.
Hey, that was the second time I got to tell y'all that. That was the first time was Cambosis. That was the first one. Now,
but I think you was winging it on that one, Coach. That Cambosis shit, you was winging it on that one. Because the Cambosis in the ring with Teofimo Lopez, 9 times out of 10, he getting his ass beat.
No, I explained to y'all before both of those fights how the fight was gonna go. I explained it to you. I said that Teofimo was gonna come in there and try to that dude was fast. He got good feet. And I said he is just as athletic as Teofimo. And I think he's more focused. That's what I told y'all. Now the Bivol thing, y'all all laughed at me when I said the dude got a lot of experience, amateurs. He's an Olympic.
Coach, stop making it sound so dramatic. Y'all all laughed. Anybody laugh at your ass? Get your ass.
They did. When I'm gonna tell you when they laughed at me.
Y'all laughed at me.
I'm gonna tell you when y'all laughed at me. When I said this, I said the same thing y'all saw the week before with a guy who got great distance. He got great distance control. Like Shakur Stevenson, you got Diff Keon. You coach. You gonna tell me?
Oh, I went on the panel.
To Shakur Stevenson? Are you saying that? Nah, tell me I'm lying.
No, I said that shit to you too. Yeah, but see, this is the thing, bro. Like coach saying all this stuff, but I got a pretty good memory, man. And coach is saying all this. He won't tell y'all who he picked in the Fundora and Lubin fight. See, he won't tell you that. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to talk about them.
I never said
he only want to talk about Cambosos right now, and he won't talk about the homie Bivol.
You know who I like talking about, because we know what's going on with Money Man now. That bitch
And you gonna go on your show, Money Brown.
And you gonna go on your show, Money Brown.
And you gonna call him a fucking duck because that bitch trying to franchise.
If y'all don't sit y'all ass down, because Benavidez knocked out a motherfucking David Lemieux, who got knocked out by Triple G, who got outskilled by Billy Joe Saunders. Y'all just going crazy. Oh wow, David Benavidez. Oh, he knocked out David Lemieux. Oh, you motherfuckers knew.
No,
the whole world knew. The whole world knew that David Benavidez go knock out fucking David Lemieux. Wow. If Charlo go out there and beat Sulecki, I want to see y'all praise Charlo just like y'all praising motherfucking David Benavidez for fucking David Lemieux.
We talking about
praise Charlo for beating Sulecki as well.
Well, we can't consider David.
Why Canelo ain't fighting Bivol?
And then when Benavidez picked him, he the Mexican monster.
And then why Canelo won't fight Dimitri Bivol, bro?
Canelo will fight Dimitri Bivol. Canelo is fighting Triple G next because they contracted the fight.
Yeah, whatever. Why is this?
I will predict and bet you right now he will never step foot in the ring with Bivol.
You don't know what he gonna. You say you'll bet what?
I bet whatever you want. He will not step in the ring with Bivol again.
Well, put your bet down. Put your bet down.
I will give you 500 push-ups on camp.
I ain't talking about no goddamn push-ups. I can only do I got that 10 down for bet.
I ain't bet no money, bro. I bet
barely got that 10 out for bet. I had to push my cripple ass for that 10. No, we ain't doing no push-ups. I need some
you ain't gotta give me no push-ups. I'm gonna give you you ain't gotta give me no push-ups. I'm telling you, I give you push-ups if he fight Bivol, and then you can just decide whatever you want,
push-ups don't make me happy. Knockout cash.
I ain't got no money for you, bro. I ain't got no money for you. But he ain't fighting Canelo. He ain't fighting Bivol again, bro.
Yeah,
when your boy look bad, look, man. When your boy look bad against Mayweather, he fought Angulo. When he looked bad against Mayweather, he fought Angulo. When he looked bad against Lara, he fought Kirk.
Wait a minute.
When he looked bad against Triple G, he fought Rocky Fielding. He ain't fighting Bivol, bro.
Stop it. You don't know what Canelo next move is gonna be. Canelo is on a contract to fight Triple G.
I knew he was fighting Triple G.
He gonna take out Triple G, and then we'll see.
And then he gonna fight John Ryder.
Don't say what he gonna do.
He gonna fight John Ryder.
You can't say what a man's gonna do.
You
can't say what a man's gonna do when they talking about fighting again already, bro.
He said he would never fight Triple G again, and he in there.
You have to see. You have to.
He said he'll never fight Triple G again, and he fighting Triple G, ain't he?
You talking about Triple G? You just brought up goddamn.
So when he say he gonna fight Bivol, I don't believe him.
Dimitri Bivol.
Hey, Money.
What's going on, Queen?
It's nice to see you. I'm glad you got out of that sulky mood after Canelo lost.
Never been in the sulky mood, Queen. Don't put perception. Don't put perceptions on things. Don't put perception on things, Queen. I've been on live since Canelo lost. I've been doing live streams after live streams after live stream.
I heard you. It was the first time I really heard you cuss out half the people on your live.
I always cuss out half the people on my live, Queen. They always coming at me.
Not this way. You a lie.
They always coming at me. They always coming at me.
Man, fuck what you talking about.
All I do is match energy with energy. What I do, I match energy with energy, Queen. So if they come with that type of energy, that's the type of energy they gonna get.
All right. Well, all we saying is since you match energy, because you know I got love for you. If Canelo chooses not to fight anybody, David Benavidez, going back to Bivol, I want to hear you come on and reprimand Canelo.
Wait a minute. Because right now I feel like y'all think y'all go back me in the corner, or if Money Brown won't say this and won't say that. First of all, my guy. Hold on. First of all, my guy's the only guy stepping up and fighting tough competition. When we see Benavidez, Jermall Charlo, or Demetrius Andrade step up and fight somebody with some substance, then I want to see y'all come back and tell me what they really about. Because still, as much as y'all can can say what y'all want to say. Y'all still can put their resumes together, and they still can't fuck with Canelo resume. And Canelo still fought 3 undefeated world champions in a row. Canelo is still. Wait a minute. You still can't say those guys are over Canelo Alvarez. They still haven't done nothing yet to say they over Canelo, and they still in line with their hand raised, trying to get that payday.
My man is the
Yo, man haven't done nothing, coach, but knocked out a man that's been knocked out already and got outschooled by people already. Your man's still in line trying to get a big time fight. Your man's still in line, coach, trying to get a big time fight.
What's up with this WBC franchise shit, though, man? What's up with that?
Exactly.
Y'all know what's up with that?
What's up with that?
David don't leave that motherfucker. If David don't lose that belt on the scale, they can't even franchise him because he wasn't a friend. He ain't never had a WBC before then.
Mauricio already said it. Mauricio said that Canelo called him and wanted to be franchised to not fight David Benavidez. Nah.
I'm saying, coach, we got that shit to blame on your guy. Because if he don't lose that belt on the scale, then Canelo can't never be a WBC franchise because he's not a WBC titleist. He was still beefing with the WBC over the Triple G shit.
Yeah, but the problem is this, bro. That's a fucking duck, and I just want to hear Money Brown say it on the fucking channel because he said this is what Money Brown said, and if I'm lying,
we all know what's going down right now. Canelo is fighting Triple G. We all know what's going down. Wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. We all knew what was going down. Canelo picked Bivol and Triple G. So with all this talk that y'all talk, oh, he's ducking this guy. Oh, he did this, he did that. We all know certain things got to be in position for him to fight Triple G, bro. The contract was already signed. Quit acting like these things are new and just.
Nah, he ain't ducking. He ain't ducking by fighting Triple G. He ain't ducking by fighting him because he already had that shit signed. But he ain't fighting Bivol again.
Bringing up old shit.
Yeah, I gotta say that.
We don't know if he's fighting Bivol again or not. We have to wait and see.
No, I know he's not. His history tells me he's not.
I mean, how can his history tell you something? Like when he lost to Floyd Mayweather wasn't giving. Wait a minute. Mayweather wasn't giving him no fucking rematch. We know this, right?
What about when he lost to Laura? Who he fight next?
When he lost to Laura.
Who did he fight next? I mean, when he beat Laura, when he had a tough fight with Laura.
Now let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
Did he have to fight Laura? Yes or no?
Have to fight him. He don't have to do nothing. He can
No. At that time, when Laura walked up on stage, bro, was anybody clamoring for a Laura and Canelo fight? Yes or no?
No.
At the time, no. All right. So Canelo. All right. So let me. You say no. So at the time,
but no one was clamoring for Callum Smith either. Come on, man. That's not what he made his decisions off of, bro.
Wait a minute, knockout. Let me finish. So at the time when he fought Laura, he gave Laura an opportunity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Laura, a 31-year-old man. Canelo was 23 years of age, but the 23-year-old man gave him the 31-year-old man an opportunity. He gave him an opportunity. Laura failed. He lost. It wasn't no title on the line when they fought.
Was it a tough fight?
It was a close fight that Canelo got.
And who did he fight? Who did he fight after that?
Now, when he beat Laura, right? He don't owe Laura no fucking rematch. He don't owe him a rematch.
I know who did he fight?
It doesn't matter who he fought next. He don't owe him a rematch, bro. So
he fought James Kirkland.
Wait a minute.
He fought James Kirkland.
So what does him fight James Kirkland has to do with anything?
I'm just showing you this is what I'm trying to do, bro. And I'm gonna be real quick.
No.
I'm just showing you his history, bro. When he has a tough fight,
that's not history. That's
when he has a tough fight, bro,
and you making
he goes and fights easier competition.
You going in and making your move.
He got beat badly by Floyd Mayweather.
You going in and making your move, bro.
He had a tough fight against Aris Landy Lara.
That's what I'm gonna say.
A very tough fight against Lara.
When people take
he fought
L's,
James Kirkland.
When people
he had
take
two
L's,
tough fights
right?
with Triple G,
when people
and
take L's,
he fought Rocky Fielding, bro. He got a tough ass fight, got his ass whipped by Bivol, and now he's fighting a 41-year-old Triple G. That's what he do, bro. He doesn't go back and fight the people that give him tough
lost, whether he beat Bivol or whether he lost. If he would have beat Bivol, who he was gonna fight next?
Triple G.
Fight? Okay, then. So why the fuck are y'all acting like this shit is just so?
No. I'm not tripping on Triple G. That was already signed. I said it was signed for it.
So it
but after
doesn't
Triple
matter.
G, what I'm telling you is he ain't going back to Bivol, bro.
No,
he don't have tough ass fights where he look bad and then go fight that person.
That's what you think. You can't. You just sit up here.
Yeah,
You can
that's
say
what I
I
think.
think.
And
Okay.
you
Well, you
think
can't
he
say.
is.
You can't. All right. Well, you can't say I know. You like okay. I know. Okay. You think, and I can respect if you think that. That's your opinion. Don't say well I know because of this, that, and the third because that shit don't add up. You gotta wait
saying
to
you
see.
know that you saying that you know that he is.
I never. Wait a minute. I never said I know anything. I said you said when you said, "Oh, I know he's not." I say, "Well, you don't know what he's going to do. You got to wait to see what the man next move is, right?" But I said I will bet you that he probably will. So what you said, "Oh, I know," but I will bet you that he will. So if you said you know and you feel like he gonna do it, then you would have bet it.
I tried to bet it, but I don't bet money on YouTube, bro.
Well, man,
everybody knows I don't bet money on YouTube, bro.
Yeah, I'm like the cats in boxing. I can't eat no push-ups.
I
feel that. I ain't mad. All I'm saying is this, bro. Triple G was already signed. I understand that. I shitted on that shit. Matter of fact, you didn't even want that fight. So I already know that sign. I'm not saying, yo, instead of fighting Triple G, he should have went immediately to Bivol next. What I'm saying is when Canelo looks bad, whether it's a tough, close fight with Lara and he gets the victory, or Floyd Mayweather, he doesn't win the round, or he has 2 tough fights with Triple G in the 2-fight deal they were signed for, so he had to fight him back-to-back. His history tells you that it'll be a while before he takes on another, tough competitor, bro. Especially the one that just made him look bad where he only won 2 rounds, for real. Like, he's not fighting Bivol again, bro. That's all I'm saying.
That's your way of thinking, and we gotta respect your way of thinking. But the history don't say that. That's false.
It does though, bro.
Nah, that's false.
It does though.
Don't say that. The history says you make your next move and you fight who you fight next. You
only
fight.
Wait
a minute. You only fight one fight at a time.
He fights easier fights.
You only fight.
That's what history says, bro.
So
well, he had a tough fight with Triple G. This the 3rd fight we about to watch.
Yeah, no. You took it out my mouth.
Yeah, my bad. No,
because you proved the point. I was just about to say. So when he had a tough fight against Triple G and he gave him a rematch, so history don't say that shit.
No. That was a 2-fight. That was a 2-fight deal.
No.
He had a 2-fight deal. He had to fight him a second time.
No, it wasn't a 2-fight deal. No, you showed me where it was a 2-fight deal.
You show me where it wasn't.
Show me where he signed the contract. All right, show me where he signed the contract saying I'm fighting Triple G twice.
They both had rematch clauses.
No. Show me where he had where was the contract said.
Show me where he didn't. Show me where he didn't.
Well, we got to see. I got to check on that because it wasn't no. I don't think
it was
no
a 2-fight deal. And immediately after them 2 tough ass fights with Triple G, who he fight?
We gonna see.
Who he fight after Triple G?
What you mean? Who he fought Triple G? After he beat Triple G and became unified champion.
Who did he fight? I'm not saying after he win or lose. After the man has tough fights, bro, he take on easier competition,
after he
bro.
beat Triple G.
That's a fact. Like all you gotta do is look at his resume and see who he fight.
Now let me say this. You want to say, oh, that man? You got to say when if people say, okay, if I had this fight, it's a tough fight, then I'm gonna go fight this fight next. Whether you want to say it's a tough fight or easy fight, go check the history of every fighter. Don't try to just put it on one fighter. You ain't gonna never.
We talking about Canelo right now, bro. Why do y'all do this? When we talk about Canelo, you want to talk about somebody else, bro?
No. I bring it up because y'all make it as if I bring it up because y'all make it as if a motherfucker that's going out there to fight tough fights after tough fights after tough fights after tough fights. Let's cut it out.
All them fighters that you talking about, I shit on them just like I shit on Canelo, bro. When he deserves
it. It ain't about shitting on nobody. It's just the nature of the fucking beast, bro.
No,
it's boxing.
Errol Spence fight.
That's fucking boxing, bro. Nobody is sitting up there. Listen. Y'all want to say Canelo just fought 3 undefeated world champions in a row. Y'all talking about this, that, and the third. 3 undefeated.
You know
how the fuck you gonna call 3 undefeated world champion bums, coach? But you want to sit up here, you want to praise a fucking David Lemieux, coach. Sit your ass down somewhere. At the end of the day.
That's because your man scared to get in the ring with my fucking man because he know what's gonna happen. He gonna get his fucking ass stopped.
Sit your ass down.
I can't say I kind of agree with Mooney on that. Like I can't say they bums, bro. Like you
go praise a David Lemieux. Go praise a David Lemieux, coach. Go praise a David Lemieux, coach. Now, at the end of the day, That
Yo,
man fought
man,
three.
scared
That
as a
man fought
motherfucker.
three
He gonna
three
talk that
undefeated
franchise.
world
I want to be
champions in a
franchise.
row.
I don't want to face
Three
David.
undefeated world
The
champions
man
in a
is
row.
bitch.
Now let
He
me say
been a
this.
bitch and he
Now
got
let me say this. Now let me say this.
exposed.
Now let me say
And
this.
that little guy whooped.
When you're in your 20s, right? When you're in your 20s, right? You want to fight everybody when you up and coming. Let me talk, coach. Let me talk. When
You
you're in
been
your
talking,
20s, right?
nigga.
When you're in your 20s and you're coming up, you have that young blood because you want to prove yourself to the world that you are what you are, fam. Right?
Errol
So
Spence
that
don't
man in his
move
20s.
like no bitch.
Now, Earl Spence tell you already Canelo #1 pound for pound. Earl Spence tell you motherfuckers Canelo doing shit that other people ain't trying to do. So it doesn't matter what you're talking about. It doesn't matter what you're talking about, coach. It doesn't matter what you're talking about, coach. It doesn't matter what you're talking about, coach. Earl Spence already told you what he think about Canelo.
Spence just trying to get that fight. Shit, Spence trying to get that fight.
Spence ain't worrying about that fight. Spence
He trying to get that fight one day. So he's trying to be complimentary. Because if you call Canelo out too hard, you get Demetrius Andrade.
Wait a minute. So now Earl Spence lying knockout? That what you saying?
I ain't say he lying. I said he being nice.
You said he been
I said he being nice to Canelo.
So all the other fighters being nice to Canelo as well, huh?
Yeah, because they trying to get the fight.
Because they trying to get that money, bro.
That's discrediting. That's called discrediting, bro.
Earl Spence don't think Canelo's better than him, bro.
Discredit, bro. That's called
Earl Spence don't believe Canelo is better than him, bro.
Wait a minute.
You can't convince me of that.
Wait a minute. What does
Earl Spence don't believe Canelo better than him, bro?
Stop it. When did I say Earl Spence said that, bro?
They just said that he was on the corner.
When did I say Earl Spence said Canelo is better than him, bro?
By saying he pound for pound #1 over himself.
So what's wrong with saying somebody pound for
better
pound?
than him? I don't think he believed it. I think he being nice, bro.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
Regardless, though, once he say it, then we can only sign off for what he say.
OTB, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. So when Floyd was #1 pound for pound fighter, and the fighter said Floyd was #1 pound for pound fighter, that means they don't think they can beat Floyd Mayweather. Stop it, bro.
That's how I take it.
If a motherfucker is giving credit to a fight, man, get out.
I much more prefer the Jesse Bam Rodriguez route of saying that he the best. I much more prefer a fighter thinking that they themselves are the best.
Stop it, bro.
Does your man duck smoke?
Yeah, what y'all doing is
does your man duck smoke or not?
When you discredit, when you discredit it, bro, it ain't even no sense of having no conversation because
I'm not discrediting anybody.
Yeah, you just discredit.
Canelo Alvarez history.
I still have Canelo as a top 10 pound for pound fighter. How am I discrediting him?
No. When I just said what Earl Spence said about Canelo, oh no, he only said that to be nice. Oh,
I believe that's what I believe, bro. That's not discrediting him. If you think he really believes it, that's on you.
These fighters are in this fight game, bro. These are their contemporaries. If them man's looking at a fighter, knowing how hard it is to get to where they at, knowing the game, and they praising the man, giving him his credit, no motherfucker can sit up here and discredit that shit, man. Nobody can sit up here and discredit that shit.
I'm not discrediting him. I just don't think that he believes that, bro.
So now the man lying then, right?
Let me ask you.
No, because he also said that he's the best fighter in the world. So which one is it?
No. You saying the man is lying, bro?
Money Brown.
I'm not saying that he lying, bro. I'm saying that he know how to be politically correct for the cameras, bro.
Come on.
I don't think he believe that shit, bro.
Earl Spence ain't the type of nigga.
Because I also got close to him saying that he believes he the best fighter in the world, bro.
Earl Spence ain't gonna sit up and sugarcoat shit or laugh at no goddamn camera. Earl Spence ain't gonna sugarcoat shit for no cameras, bro. That nigga ain't that type of nigga. Oh, I'm gonna play into the cameras.
Ducking smoke. Yes or no? Yes or no?
What the
David your man is showing history of ducking smoke. Yes,
man.
My
man ain't never ducked. My man ain't never ducked no smoke in his life. How he duck
he
smoke
ducked Andre at 154. He ducked Jermall Charlo at 154.
Man ain't ducking
He became 160 world champion. He ducked his mandatory by taking a franchise. He also could have been undisputed. He ducked Andre once again at 160. So you telling me he don't duck? How you gonna be pound for pound and duck smoke?
Quit bringing up the same argument. Quit bringing up the same arguments that we done argued a million at one time, coach. That don't mean
that's
nothing,
my
bro.
thing. We didn't
that's
have
a
this
million at one. Yeah, we just talk. You bringing up the same. Hey, did he duck this and did he duck? Did the
how you gonna be pound for pound?
Did Andrade just?
How you gonna be pound for pound when you don't fight the best fighters, bro?
Did Demetrius Andrade just duck Janabek? Yes or no?
I don't want to hear that bullshit.
Oh, okay. Now, okay.
Here's my issue. Like, I think Canelo is extremely talented, bro. I think that he can fight his ass off, but let's be real, bro. What fight has Canelo given us in recent years that people have been asking for, bro? That's my only issue with him.
None.
What, like, give me the fight most recently where fans were clamoring for it. We were like, yo, Canelo, we want to see you fight this guy, and he fought him.
So just because Canelo,
wait
a minute, just because Canelo haven't gave you the fight that you're saying the fan, it's a lot of fights that don't give fighters to get the fans the fight they want. But the thing is,
but
you
them
can't
fighters
not,
don't make $40 million a fight,
wait a minute. You can't knock that the man is still fighting tough competition at the end of the day. Just because it's not the fighter you want doesn't mean it ain't tough competition. Oh, he didn't fight the fight I want him to fight, so that don't make him this. Nigga, you crazy out your mind. If a nigga fight tough competition,
what was tough about Liam Smith? What was tough about Rocky Fielding, bro?
Listen, you keep bringing. Why you gotta do that?
What was tough about? What was tough about Anthony Yildirim and those guys, bro? What was tough?
Y'all do the same silly. Y'all do the same silly.
Do you think that Canelo
knock out? Stop it, because now you doing what trolls and clowns do now, because you want to bring up 3 names on the man's resume. No. You bringing up 3 names on a man's resume as if that's the only motherfuckers he fought. What was his last 3
Julio
fights?
Cesar Chavez
Wait a minute,
Jr.
Stop. What was the last 3 fights? Knockout. What was his last 3 fights?
He fought Caleb Plant.
Name his last 3 fights.
He fought Dimitri Bivol, Caleb Plant, and then Billy Joe Saunders.
Now, Dimitri Bivol, Caleb Plant, and Billy Joe Saunders, would you put them in the same category as Jermall Charlo, David Benavidez, and Demetrius Andrade? Yes or no?
No.
I'm talking to knockout. You say no, and why not no?
Because I think they're better fighters than them.
You think they're better fighters on what accord? How?
Because they're more athletic. Okay, they're more athletic. They're more skilled, in my opinion. I like, out of those people that you named, I like Charlo's jab and athleticism. Out of those people you named, Benavidez has the better power and the better work rate. Out of those people that you named, Andrade is slicker, southpaw, more athletic, can move better in the ring than all those people that you named. That's why. Now,
what have they shown to you to prove that they're better than Billy Joe, right? That they're better than Billy Joe, Caleb Plant, and Dimitri Bivol. What have they shown to you?
They beat everybody.
They beat
everybody.
Well, Billy Joe
he just
they've shown to my eye, to me. I don't care what nobody else thinks. To me, they've showed that they're more talented. I see more talent in them. I see them do things that those other fighters can't do. No way in hell can Billy Joe Saunders stop on a dime, throw a power punch like Demetrius Andrade can do, and they're both southpaws. No way does Caleb Plant have the ability to walk you down, throw multiple combinations, and be able to stop people the way that David Benavidez has been able to do. No way does Callum Smith have the jab and have the right hand and have the ability to block a uppercut, to block a punch with the same hand and fire a roll uppercut back the way that Jermall Charlo does. Those 3 fighters, Jermall Charlo, David Benavidez, and Demetrius Andrade, have shown much more prodigious talent and much more skill than Callum Smith, Billy Joe Saunders, and Caleb Plant. These are just facts. There is no one on this panel right now.
Facts. Those aren't facts. Those are
facts, bro.
Those aren't facts.
Those are facts, bro. So name the okay, cool. So name me the fight. Name me the fight where you saw Billy Joe Saunders. No. Name me the fight where you saw Callum Smith catch a punch with the same hand and throw an uppercut back.
You talking about catching the
name me that fight where he showed that athleticism.
Now, when you look at these dudes and you look at the caliber of fighters that they're fighting, right? And they go out there and y'all want to bring up motherfucking Rocky Fielding, Liam Smith, and whoever the fuck y'all bring up, Anthony Yildirim. That's the caliber of fighters these motherfuckers been fighting. All these motherfuckers are on the same level. You can't go out here and try to say
you talking about something else. Though, money. You asked me a completely different question. Now you talking about something else.
No, it's not. It's the same thing in the same lane. I ain't finna do that type of shit. We got Jermall Charlo. We got Demetrius Andrade, and we got David Benavidez. You can't put them dudes over those 3 fights because none of them dudes did shit to really stand out.
I just did, and I told you why, bro. I just did, and I told you why.
No, you did that on what you think. You just say, because of the skill level. He caught an uppercut and threw this. He can stop and do this.
Okay, cool. If they fighting the same level of competition, show me where one of them other fighters that fought Canelo did that shit, bro.
And that's what I'm finna tell you. All them.
Okay, go ahead. Tell me when. Point me to the fight.
All of them are undefeated. It was a lot of motherfuckers picking Caleb Plant before he lost to Canelo to beat motherfucking Jermall Charlo and the Beatrice Andrade, right? And they say him and David Benavidez.
But you ain't talking to one of them, so that shit don't work with me.
So now you talking about it ain't a point about working with you.
I picked Canelo to beat the shit out of Caleb Plant because I didn't think Caleb Plant was nothing for Canelo.
It's about proving the points that all these motherfuckers are on the same fucking level.
But they're not.
Neither one has really done nothing. Wait a minute. None of these dudes has done nothing. None of these dudes have done nothing to set themselves apart from the other, bro. All these motherfuckers, all of them on the same level. They never did nothing to set themselves apart from one another.
Money, so you talking about resume,
popularity
bro. Y'all always do this, bro. You talking about resume. Let's talk about what
Let me finish. Popularity wise, right? Popularity wise, right?
I don't want to talk about popularity or resume. I want to talk about what you think in the ring because I respect your boxing opinion, bro. I want to hear about in the ring, bro. You talking about resumes, dog.
Popularity wise, Jermall Charlo.
Resumes don't win you fights.
David Benavidez. Let me go knockout. Popularity wise, David Benavidez and Jermall Charlo are more popular than those fighters, and I will give them that. I wanted those fights. But for us, you talking about inside the ring, neither one of them motherfuckers has done nothing to set themselves apart.
Now,
and I don't see skill sets. I can't bring up, he can catch this and shoot an uppercut, or he can work a jab, or he can do this to set him apart from everybody. Everybody got their own way of fighting. Everybody got their own way to get to the finish line on their own. So all them motherfuckers got a style that works for them that's going to get to the finish line. But none of them motherfuckers have done nothing yet, and none of them not even going towards each other. The only thing they doing, the only thing they got in common with each other is all them motherfuckers in line wanting the Canelo Alvarez fight. That's it.
No, you know what? This is some bullshit you talking right now.
Man, Coach, I don't know what
you said all of that. You asked me a specific question about what goes on inside the ring. I answered it, and you proceeded to just talk about resumes, bro.
I did not just talk about resumes.
That's all you talked about, bro.
I answered even inside the ring.
None of them dudes haven't done nothing to set themselves apart. Period.
I got
even inside the ring with Styles. You got a slick southpaw. That's what Billy Joe Saunders was.
You've been talking the whole time, Money Brown. Let somebody else talk now.
You talking about I've been talking the whole time, motherfucker. All the questions are aimed towards Money Brown.
I got a question.
Look, there you go. I got a question for you. There go another question for Money Brown. So when you ask me a question, I'm gonna talk.
No. This is all called what I call duck talk. Because that's who didn't have to fucking hold on. Guess who didn't have to fucking go and who did he fight? Who the fuck Abner Yildirim fought? Nobody.
Here we go with the same shit.
Okay, you damn right, because you use that analogy. Who would have these done set themselves apart?
I said who was his last three fights?
Nothing.
Who was his last three fights? So let me ask you something.
He lost to Durrell.
Let me ask you something. Coach.
Rocky Field to set himself apart.
Let me ask you something, Coach. Let's see if Coach keep it real. Let's see if Coach keep it 100. Let's see if Coach keep it 100.
Man, see, and they in here capping and shit. Not you, Money, but they in here capping. I've never seen Charlo dominate a good fighter like Billy Joe did to Lemieux. So Derevyanchenko ain't a good fighter. Like, stop, bro. These dudes be in here.
And Billy Joe popped dirty before he was supposed to fight Andre.
All right. So when you line these dudes up, right? When you line up Billy Joe, not even Billy Joe. When you line up Demetrius Andrade, Jermall Charlo, David Benavidez, right? We line all three of them up to Canelo Alvarez. In their last three fights, the last three opponents, who fought the better competition?
Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez did.
Facts.
Yeah.
I want to hear Coach say
Facts.
Yes. So, okay, what's your point?
Okay, so now he's fighting better competition than them. Fuck y'all go sit up here and shit on the motherfucker that's fighting better competition, right? Just because y'all, he's not fighting.
I'll tell you what,
bro. Gervonta Davis. To this point in his, hold on, bro. Hold up. To this point in their career, Earl Spence has fought. Hold up, bro. To this point in his career, Earl Spence fought better competition than Terrence Crawford. I'm calling for that fight because that's the fight I want to see, bro. That don't matter, bro. Like,
let me finish, knockout. Let me finish. Now, was I not on this motherfucker going hard for Canelo and motherfucking Jermall Charlo?
Yes.
Is that not the fight I wanted?
Charlo don't deserve.
That's the
Yes.
fight I wanted. I was going hard. You motherfuckers sitting up. Oh, money, brother. As if I don't want to see him fight those caliber
But the
fighters.
second that he go
But my
another
thing is
direction,
this.
bro, you making
Yeah,
excuses for the
no,
bro.
it ain't making an excuse.
The second he go another
Wait a
direction,
minute,
you
stop
cool
it,
with it.
stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. You talking about you making this? It ain't no make no fucking excuse. It's about he's going to fight somebody that's right
Okay,
there on the same.
take
with
the word
same,
excuse out of it.
with
Whatever
it's
he
like,
do, you be
when he going
cool
to
with,
fight,
bro.
okay, so
That's all I'm saying. You
wait a minute,
don't
let me
want
ask
him
you
to
something.
fight Charlo.
Who's the better
You don't
fighter?
want
Who's
him to
the
fight
better fighter?
Andrade. But if he
Stop it,
don't,
knockout.
you be
So who's
cool
the
with
better
the
fighter?
shit, bro.
So is Jermall Charlo that much more better than Dimitri Bivol? Yes or no?
Bivol whooped his ass.
No,
I
I'm
don't
not. That's
think
not
so.
what I'm
No.
asking, coach.
No, I don't know. I don't think he's better
So
than
when he
Bivol.
went
Bivol
and
is
fought,
bigger than him.
so when he went and fought
I don't think
Dimitri
so.
Bivol, right? How the fuck is that saying? Oh, well, this, that, and the third, and I still
Tell
want
you
the Jermall Charlo fight.
Bro, I didn't say, bro. You can go. I got it on wax. I got
Okay,
multiple
so why-
videos.
why-
I got
so why
multiple
would-
live
so why
streams.
would- well,
I thought that
so
Dimitri
why-
Bivol was a very
So
good
why
fight,
would
bro.
you just sit up here
A
and
very
say,
good
all
fight.
right, so why would you sit up here and say, oh, well, the moment he go the other way, you just said it's cool. We all knew what fucking contract he signed.
Well,
I've been saying I didn't agree with the fucking Triple G fight, but what the fuck can we do about it if he signed a contract?
But
What can we
Bro,
do? What
this
can we
is-
do
this
now?
is what
we
was
done that,
asked to
right?
me, money.
So now,
This is what you asked me, bro.
all right.
You asked me about why did I want to
So
see
now-
Jermall
so
Charlo,
now-
Benavidez, and Andrade over Caleb Plant.
all right, we got past that. We got
all of
past
that
that
shit,
knockout.
bro.
We got
And I
past
explained
that.
that to you.
We
But
got
you
past
never,
that.
you
Now
came
we
back and
on-
started talking
now we
resumes,
on-
bro.
Now we on.
You
man,
moved
nobody
you
even talking
moved the
about no
goalpost to a
resume,
whole
bro.
different
Cut it
football
out,
field,
cut
my
it
guy.
out, cut it out, knockout. Nobody talked about no resume. What I did was show that they didn't do shit to set themselves apart to be better than those fighters that y'all talking about they're better than. That's not moving no goalposts or none of that shit. So now, when we just sit up here and you just say, oh, well, money, when he go do something different, you make excuses and you let it be cool then. Y'all just sit up here out your own mouth and just said, okay, Dimitri Bivol is just as good as Jermall Charlo. So it wasn't nothing bad about that fight. We didn't even get to the Triple G fight yet. That's why I told y'all, let the Dimitri Bivol fight play out. Let that fight be what it is. When it came to the Triple G fight, we all know it's there, right? We can't do shit about it. It's there in September. Now, my thing is, okay, we know what he's doing. Y'all kick him up the ass, do that.
Do you think
That's all
Triple G
y'all
is
wanna
too
do.
old? Do
That's
you
all
think
y'all
he's too
wanna do.
old and too little for Canelo?
I don't think a unified world champion coming from
See,
160.
and that's
now,
the problem right there, bro.
Wait a minute.
That's the problem, homie.
Wait a minute. Now, how the fuck is that the problem when he's sitting at 160, right, with 2 titles, and you got Jermall Charlo sitting at 160 with 1 title, and just because y'all gonna say the age limit, but they sitting at 160. So if Jermall Charlo was to fight Triple G, that'll be an okay fight. I'm not gonna get pissed off. I'm not gonna get mad at it. Triple G holds 2 world titles. He has 1 loss on his resume. Let's not stop making like, oh, because Triple G 40 years of age. It's the first time we seen the motherfucker in his 40s fight in boxing. This is the nature of the
when I think of fights, money, when I think of fights, bro, I think of what I think is gonna happen inside the ring. I don't give a damn about no damn accolades and shit.
Of the fucking
Triple
beast.
G looked like
Fighters,
trash in his last fight, bro.
Wait a minute, knockout. You said he looked like trash. You looked like trash in his last fight, but he fought in a unification bout. But it's in history. We see that it's always old fighters that stick around too long that need to get their ass put out the game, regardless if you like it or not, fam. That's this boxing. You think Triple G gonna give up an opportunity? Fuck no, bro.
The reason when you talk about this fight being a good fight, the reason that you can only bring up Triple G being unified or Triple G being accomplished when you talk about this fight period or saying it's an okay fight, if you say okay, bro, listen. If you saying it's an okay fight, or you saying it's not a trash fight, whatever you want to say, when you say that shit, the only reason that you say that shit, bro, you bring up the accomplishment of Triple G, you bring up the resume of Triple G. The reason you do that shit because you know that man look like sitting inside the ring, bro. You can't talk about how he actually look inside the ring because you know it's trash,
the man went out there and knocked out motherfucking Murata and became unified.
After Murata was touching his ass up, and Murata hadn't been in the ring in 2.5 years, bro.
He was a champion, bro.
It does matter, bro.
About that. Now that he got 2 fucking titles, right? He signed the contract. The contract is signed. Ain't nothing gonna undo that contract. It doesn't matter. The fight is fucking happening. So now, what's next? Now, so y'all on Canelo, right? So we know what he doing next. He fighting Triple G. Y'all don't like the fight. Kick him up the ass, right? So what's next for these other fighters?
What's that? What's
Demetrius Andrade hurt his damn shoulder, so he ain't fighting. David Benavidez is calling out David Morrell, right? And Charlo, and playing. He calling out all the right names, so he wants the smoke.
And Jermall Charlo fight Sulecki, right?
Jermall Charlo is fighting Sulecki because
I don't want to hear no because I don't see nobody kicking him up the ass.
You can talk an hour for Canelo explaining his shit, but I can't talk about Jermall Charlo.
I don't want to hear nobody kicking. I don't want to hear nobody kicking Jermall Charlo
bro,
up the ass.
You just talk for Canelo. You talk for Canelo an hour straight, bro. Let me
Charlo up the ass for fighting the Sulecki.
Lies, bro. Right? People are criticizing him.
Nobody's kicking him up the ass for fighting Sulecki. Show me a video where they criticize
him. Bro. People are criticizing him. Canelo fans are criticizing him for fighting Sulecki.
You talking about Canelo
what they won't
fans.
Tell you,
not Canelo
what Canelo fans won't tell you is that Jermall Charlo and his team, before fighting Sulecki, they made an offer to Canelo first. Canelo turned it down. Before fighting Sulecki, Jermall Charlo went to the WBC, bro. He went in the rankings. Money, you gotta let me talk, bro.
Why didn't he fight?
You gotta let me talk, bro. You gotta let me talk, bro.
Why didn't he fight?
You gotta let me talk.
Why didn't he fight Demetrius Andrade?
I'll explain that too. But let me get my point. I'm gonna answer that if you let me, sir. I'm gonna answer you. So Jermall Charlo fighting Sulecki, is it a good fight? No, I don't believe that's a good fight either. But let's put it into context. Before fight again, you couldn't even go 10 seconds without cutting me out, bro.
It doesn't matter. Did you kick him up the ass?
Yes.
Yes, bro, multiple times. But not for this one. Not for Sulecki. Not for Sulecki. No.
Okay.
Not for Sulecki. And let me finish telling you why.
Okay.
Jermall Charlo, before fighting Sulecki, these are facts. This is what he did, bro. He went out there. He said, "Y'all said I ain't fighting nobody. Knockout been kicking my ass about David Benavidez and Demetrius Andrade. So what do? My team makes an offer to the #1 fighter in boxing. He turns it down. He decides to go to the zone. All right, cool. So what do I do next? Because Triple G is tied up with Murata, so I can't unify. So what do I do next? I go down my rankings. I go through the WBC rankings. I say, who is the #1 fighter in the WBC rankings? His name is Jaime Munguia. So what do? I go to the #1 fighter in my rankings. I make him an offer. Oscar De La Hoya and his team, fuck that deal up. So I end up falling back on.
Tell it all on that shit. Okay. They say get a cut. They waste no time to go straight to Sulecki, bro. Go. They went
and you could have got your ass up to 168. God damn it. Ain't nobody hearing that shit. Staying down there, going down, fighting. You're the #1 fighter. Ain't nobody hearing that shit, man.
Go up to 168 for who, bro? Hold on. Go up to 168 for who?
To fight Caleb Plant, who just came out to fight Caleb Plant, who still ain't got no goddamn fight. Caleb Plant already
had a fight with Darrell.
That fight still ain't signed. That fight still ain't signed.
Bro, he fighting Darrell. He ain't fighting Charlo.
When is he fighting Darrell? Because Darrell said he ain't
they don't know, but that's what's in the works, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So if he still ain't got no fight, then you telling me Charlo couldn't make that fight happen 3 months ago before you selected Sulecki? Come on, man. Let's be real.
How do you know that Caleb Plant and Darrell ain't done and they ain't waiting to announce it for the fall schedule?
Man, they ain't announced that shit for almost.
They ain't announced no fall fights, bro.
Exactly, that fight been ruined.
And maybe Caleb Plant wouldn't be ready by June because Charlo got his little June team shit that he's trying to do now.
You ain't even say the name.
And I can't even believe y'all got me up here defending Jermall Charlo. I ain't even a Jermall Charlo fan.
No,
but to act like he didn't try to make better fights than Sulecki, come on, bro. He tried.
He didn't. And his career say that he ain't never tried to goddamn it.
So OTB, did he send the offer? Did he send the offer to Canelo, bro?
Man, what you mean? Who didn't?
Didn't? Okay, so is Canelo a better fight than Sulecki?
For that?
Hold up, bro. Is Canelo a better fight than Sulecki, bro? Is Canelo a better fight?
Bro.
Okay. Did Jermall Charlo send the offer to Jaime Munguia?
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. Is Jaime Munguia a better fight than Sulecki, bro?
Shit, you telling me that Caleb Plant ain't a better fight than both of them? Did you send the offer to Caleb Plant? Who under your banner?
He had just came off of
Fuck you mean, man?
He had just came off L.
We don't even know if Caleb Plant was gonna be ready, bro.
Man, shit, you could have. You ain't even said. You ain't even tried.
You don't know. You don't know what he did, bro. They under the same shit. That's a simple call. We don't know that shit. We don't know what they tried to do or didn't do. Maybe Al called Caleb and Caleb said, "Nah, I don't want that yet." You don't know that, bro. But what we do know is that he tried to make 2 better fights before this one, bro. And they turned him down.
Caleb said he wanted that fight, so I can't say that. When I seen Caleb say,
Caleb also
God
said
damn it, I really want to fight
he also said he wanted the David
or
Benavidez
Benavidez in my next fight.
He also said he wanted the David Benavidez fight.
Exactly, in the same interview, he said, "God damn it, I want
and what happened with that? And what happened with that?
Charlo go inside and fight Sulecki.
What happened? What happened with that shit?
That same
what happened with that shit?
Shit.
What happened with Caleb Plant wanting to fight David Benavidez?
David Benavidez went for David Lemieux.
Why?
For the title, for the interim title. Shit.
That's right. And not
y'all saying he ain't trying to make better fights when he did.
Title, but you talking about a fighter who need the name. You talking about a fighter who need the competition on his resume. And
he tried to go get the competition in his weight class.
Get that competition. No, he didn't. He went for the fight that was most likely for him not to get. He went for the Charlo, who ain't under his banner. He went for the goddamn it. What you call it? He went for the Jaime Munguia.
So what we gonna do is we gonna cook Charlo.
You know that shit wasn't gonna happen because this the same motherfucker who started
when
out
Charlo's in 2021. When Charlo is in 2021 talking about Demetrius Andrade don't bring shit to the table. David Benavidez need to get a vaccine, and he under 25. He ain't fighting nobody under 25. And Knockout is on here cooking his ass over and over again. We cook him for that shit. But then the man tries to go and make 2 big fights with some of the more popular fighters in boxing. He can't get those fights. He falls back on a dude that's top 10, who I don't think is that good, but he's top 10 in the ranking system because he had to fall back on him. We still cook Jermall Charlo. We still criticize him. I don't understand that, bro. Like if he don't try, we criticize him. If he try, we criticize him. Like what we doing, bro? We just gonna criticize him no matter what?
My thing was this.
No, we're criticizing him for the right shit, bro, because you keep on fighting these type of fights. Yeah, you tried, but you ain't trying to get the Caleb Plant fight. You ain't trying to get the Anthony Durrell fight.
Why don't you have this
other motherfuckers that you should try and fight, bro?
Nah, why don't you have this smoke with Bud Crawford? At least Jermall Charlo is sending offers.
We not him, because Bud Crawford about to go fight for that. We about to go get that.
Is he?
When y'all talk that shit, Bud Crawford ain't fought nobody. Did he get in there and whoop Sean Porter ass or not?
Because he was mandated.
Answer the question.
He was mandated. What offer he sent?
Answer the question. Yes or no?
He fought Sean Porter.
Yes or no?
He fought Sean Porter. Because Sean Porter wanted to fight, bro. Jermall Charlo can't make these dudes fight him, bro.
Whoop his ass. This is a yes or no question, big bro.
Did
he whip his ass? Yeah, he beat him.
This is what Jermall Charlo said. He said that, why would I fight David Benavidez right now? Because, the same duck talk. He said, he don't have nothing to offer me. Well, he'll offer you the biggest bag you ever made. That's one thing. That would be the biggest bag you ever made. Besides,
and that's another thing. Didn't Caleb Plant say he want Charlo at the end of the year or some shit? When he called him out or some shit?
Shit. He said that was the next fight he wanted.
Man, hold on. I'm gonna look for this shit, bro. I think he said he gonna fight him at the end of the year, bro. So I think the conversation
this is what I wanted to say about this whole situation. Money Brown said we can roast him for fucking Triple G. Well, we're gonna roast him for Triple G, but this is what's fucked up. Just like I stated before, this fucking dude never fought at 168 pounds and he get to fight for Undisputed. How fucking fair is that to fucking David Benavidez, who done fought fucking 3 eliminators and a motherfucking he the interim champion? How fucking fair is that for them to even allow Triple G just to come up and fucking fight for the Undisputed Championship, knowing that Canelo gonna probably beat him because he's fucking old as dirt?
But the problem with that, coach, is PBC sent the offer to Canelo to fight Jermall Charlo, right?
Right, and David Benavidez.
But they sent it for Jermall Charlo, right? This motherfucker ain't never fought at 168 neither.
Right.
So that means he was gonna get the same opportunity that.
But I'm gonna tell you what the difference is. The difference is this: when they sent an offer to try to fight Triple G at 160, he don't want to fucking unify with Jermall Charlo. That's why he went to Murata fight, because that also happened. So which one deserved? The one who don't want to fucking make the fights, or the one who did want to make the fight with Triple G and unify, but Triple G don't want to fight him? So who deserves it? Triple G deserves it to move up to 168? Or do Jermall Charlo, the one who wanted to fight Triple G to unify, but he won't take that fucking fight and decide to go to the fucking WBA or IBF route, whatever belt he had first? Because Mauricio Suleiman and them said, listen, for you, in order for you to get back in contention to fight Canelo Alvarez, you got to fight Jermall Charlo. He said, fuck the WBC, and he took the other route. That's exactly what happened. So which one deserved it more? Either the one who wanted to unify or the one who didn't want to unify. See, that's the difference. See,
well, the one who didn't want to unify. The only thing with that, coach, is the one who didn't want to unify and been in the ring with that.
Well, I love receipts and data and analytics and shit.
You didn't got there?
Caleb Plant, official Twitter page. You've been indirect at Future of Boxing, which is Jermall Charlo's Twitter handle. So I'll be straightforward. We can figure it out by the end of the year. Well, your easy work.
Let's do it.
Picture of him versus Jermall Charlo. So how could Jermall Charlo fight him in June?
So hold on, don't talk that shit, because just the same way.
How can he fight him in June when he trying to fight at the end of the year?
Now you just talk that shit about this punk ass receipt and how he told him we could fight at the end of the year. Why wouldn't this fight that you fighting against Sulecki be for you to petition at 168 to make that fight happen at the end of the year? But you go and fight Sulecki, which shows me you ain't trying to get that smoke at the end of the year.
Why would he
still gotta move up? You got a petition at the next weight class.
That makes no sense, bro. And I'm gonna explain to you why. Why would you petition to fight?
You got no titles in that fight.
No. Why would he have to petition? Why would he have to petition to fight Caleb Plant? Well, all he has to do is fight Sulecki in June, and then if him and Caleb Plant want that fight, hold on, he don't have to petition shit. All he gotta do is hit up Al after the fight in June, bro. All they both have to do is want the fight and Al to make it happen, bro.
So why wouldn't you get acclimated with that weight class before you make that type of fight happen? If you really want it, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you get used to it?
Because when you as big,
don't want that smoke.
When you as big as him, bro, and you know this, and coach, when you as big as him, like, bro, he got 6 months if they fight at the end of the year,
bro.
All he doing is cutting less weight, bro. It ain't like he got to bulk up.
I ain't hearing.
He ain't got to bulk up.
First of all, none of them deserve to fight more than David Benavidez.
Man, I don't even care about them fighting Canelo. I want them to fight each other. But what I'm saying is, bro, there's a place and time is all I'm saying. And no one's going to give Jermall Charlo more smoke than he deserves than me. I just think right now is not the time because he went to go try to make 2 good fights. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, if we're going to get on him, if we're going to get on him when he was fighting Juan Montiel and shit, which I fucking hated that fight. I thought it was a horrible fight. There was no receipts that he tried to make a better fight or a bigger fight. So then you criticize his ass. You get on his ass. When he say stupid ass shit like Demetrius Andrade don't offer him nothing, but you fighting Montiel who offer you less than Andrade, or that David Benavidez, you call out David Benavidez first, talking about you going to break his neck and shit, and then David Benavidez answer you, but then you follow that shit up by talking about I don't fight nobody who ain't vaccinated, I don't fight nobody who under 25 years old. That's the time to criticize his ass, bro.
You still criticize him because his whole resume consists of Dennis Hogan, Brandon Adams. You got to go all the way back to Austin Trump to find the fight, bro.
After he did that, after he did all of that shit that we went at him for heavy, he turned around in 2022 and he made offers for better and bigger fights, bro. So to criticize him when he's doing what we got on him for not doing the year prior, but to still criticize him when he try to do it the very next year, to me, that shit don't make no sense, bro. It doesn't.
None of them.
No, I know that. I'm talking to the brother OTB. That's what we talking about right now.
But history, that's all I'm saying, bro. Say he ain't never wanted these fights. So no, we not gonna let off his helmet because he tried. No, motherfucker, you need to try harder because your history say you ain't never wanted this shit. And it's still showing that. And until, goddamn it, you walk your ass in the ring and fight somebody.
You just run a tough bargain to me, bro. Because I'm the type like, so I got a son, bro. Like, and he be struggling sometimes cutting the grass and shit. I always have to remind him. Cut the grass. Do your chores. All that shit. If he get up one morning and he go to try to cut the grass by himself and shit, maybe he don't put the lines in the motherfucker like I like it, or do some shit like that. I'm not gonna criticize him because this is the time that he actually got up and showed some initiative and did the shit himself. I'm gonna get off of that old shit, and I'm gonna be happy that he's at least trying to show some growth. The man is trying to show us growth. He's trying to go get big fights, and we still shitting
left the lawnmower running and went back in the house, bro. He left the lawnmower running and went back in the house.
He's staying busy, bro. He trimming the damn hedges. He's staying busy, bro. So we criticize him because he fight once a year and he don't stay busy. He can't get no big fight, so he take a stay busy fight. We criticize that shit too.
He could get a big fight.
I don't get it, bro.
He could get a big fight.
Exactly. That's my thing. You can't get that fight, bro.
He could have fought Benavidez.
And we know that. And we
we criticized him for that.
And we know that. But
once he decided to stay at 160, he tried to get the bigger fights, bro.
Well, I don't know that he could have fought David. We know David came on this show and said, God damn it, we could have made that fight happen.
Listen, man, I believe that he should do that, but he ain't moved up yet. So like, I like is Gary Russell Jr. is he ducking Devin Haney because he didn't move up and fight him?
Well, knockout. Like, if y'all still talking about Jermall, my bad, I had to just go. Why didn't he fight motherfucking Demetrius Andrade at 160 when both of them was right there? Why didn't people, stand on his ass? Then y'all say, knockout, you said, oh, well, when he's trying to do something good, you can't, it doesn't matter. Like y'all say y'all want the best versus the best no matter what. You can't tell me that you got to go out there and fight a Sulecki when you still got better competition out there. You got to go look for it, right? You got to go find it. So even with the Sulecki fight, they didn't waste no time with the Jaime McGill shit. That's what I was trying to make my point. They didn't waste no time. Soon with Oscar De La Hoya said, well, the zone got to get something out of the pot because we've been over here with Jaime McGill, and I understand the zone. Don't get me wrong. It's like, okay, we've been hosting this motherfucker. He ain't fought nobody neither. Y'all been keeping the training wheels on his ass. So when y'all finally finna get him a fight with somebody like a Jermall Charlo, and y'all want to just take him over the motherfucking PBC and get him all the glory, no, we got to get something out the pot. Only thing Oscar De La Hoya said was just negotiate something for the zone. And they, ain't no negotiation. Whop Sulecki right there. Sulecki always been a fucking plan. Sulecki always been it. You can't say it's a deal breaker when they saying let's negotiate some shit. All they gotta do is negotiate something. No, you can't say a deal breaker, no, because you gotta negotiate. So if you got one person on one platform,
you don't negotiate. That's a non-negotiable, bro.
How the fuck is non-negotiable knockout when you got two different platforms, bro?
I'm gonna tell you how. Because there has never been, name me the one fight in the history of boxing.
You can always negotiate.
Hold up, bro. You can always negotiate. You asked me a question, I'm gonna explain it to you, bro. Never in the history of boxing does the people that are putting up the money for the fight, the person that is paying the purse, the shit is always on their network 100% of the time. If Bob Arum is paying for a fight card, if he paying the fighter purses, guess what? That goddamn fight on ESPN. You best believe it. They ain't sharing shit. And if you try to get them to share shit, it's a non-negotiable, bro. And so what Golden Boy did, they didn't really want that smoke, and so they
don't say they didn't really want the smoke. How you know they didn't really want the smoke? You can't just throw that out there.
Something that nobody would say yes to, bro.
That's what you.
Nobody's saying yes to this shit, money. You know that, bro.
But the thing is, you don't know if the zone was willing to put up some money behind it or not. You just saying they didn't really want the smoke. You don't know what would have went down if they would have negotiated. They didn't even negotiate, bro.
No one's negotiating that money. If we putting up, if we making the offer, you fighting with us, bro.
You don't know that. You talking about
I do know that because it's never happened in boxing, bro.
Bro, so you telling me networks?
It's never happened in money.
Stop saying never when it happened in boxing. Yes, it have happened.
No, the side that's putting up the money to fight is always on their network. It's never happened in boxing. Now name me the one time it happened.
Now listen. You saying it never happened, right?
It hasn't.
We seen ESPN. We seen ESPN and PBC do some shit like that, and
they were both putting up money for the person.
It was too. And did you just hear me say? Listen to me. So you just said it never happened. So you telling me the zone with all that fucking money they got? Now what we saying is, Oscar De La Hoya told them, "Come sit at the table." Wait, let me finish. Knock out. Stop it. Stop it.
And he signed it, bro.
Listen, they said, "Come to the table."
The deal was done,
bro. Come to the table. Let's negotiate. Come to the table.
There's nothing else to negotiate. He already signed it.
You can't say that he already signed it. Otherwise,
it's a fact.
That would have been breach. That would have been breach of contract. So I don't know if he signed. I think Jermall was already signed.
That's what was reported.
So
they reported that Jaime McGill signed it.
When they come down to it, if they saying the zone said come and sit at the table and let's talk and let's work something out, you still can go sit down and try to see what's up and have some type of dialogue to see if y'all still can make the fight happen.
Bro,
they didn't even go get a man no time. You keep come on, man. You steady making excuses now.
That,
you just said don't make excuses.
That's not
they gotta
excuse.
They gotta go
fact,
sit down
bro.
and have some dialogue, bro. Period. You don't just run it. Let me ask you: is Jermall Charlo and Jaime McGill? I ain't gonna say it's a fucking oh my god, it's extravaganza mega fight, but it's a nice big fight, right? Jaime McGill got a known name. He got the Mexican fan base. He known doing some little works. Former world champion at 54, right? Jermall Charlo, a 2-division world champion. He the world champion at 160, right? Arguably, we can say maybe Jermall Charlo biggest fight at 160. Well, it is his biggest fight at 160, right? So when we looking at maybe his biggest fight in his career. Shit. So when we're looking at the situation, if you got an opportunity and you got to tell them, oh, go sit down and talk and let's see what they talking about. You don't get them people just shut the door in their face. Oh, no, we don't want to talk about nothing. It's just over with. Then, well, what's up? You really didn't want the fight neither. You got to go sit down and talk and negotiate and say, wait a minute, let's see if we can come to a conclusion where, okay, the fight going to happen over here. If y'all can put up this, right, some on the purse, then y'all can get some of the back end money off the pay-per-view. If it's going to be a pay-per-view fight, most likely it was going to be a pay-per-view fight. They just sit down at the table and talk about shit. Oh, nope, don't close Sulecki. Because they already had Sulecki in plan. Look how quick Sulecki got signed, bro. Look how quick it got signed. They never had no fucking plans of fighting Jaime McGill like that for real, bro. So you got to look at both sides and hold both persons accountable. Don't just say, oh, well, the zone and Golden Boy, because I think Oscar De La Hoya wanted that shit to happen. But like you said, we got to be loyal to the zone as well. So at the end of the day, bro, ain't no excuses for either side. Jermall Charlo ass, he ain't fighting the top competition. He ran to a motherfucking Sulecki. A fucking Sulecki. Ain't no, oh, wait, try to fight Canelo. He try to fight this person. Well, you go try to find the next best thing then. That's what boxing is.
And he didn't. His ass never have. And shit, he gonna be cheating boxing if he never do.
This man, your man be fighting bullshit fights too. So, you know. Your man bullshit fights
but my man fight bullshit fights on the way to undisputed. These bullshit champions.
No, I'm talking about fucking. I'm talking about Canelo too. He fight bullshit.
All I'm saying, if we go criticize one, criticize all these motherfuckers can be criticized. But y'all want to be stuck on one person and say this and say that. All these motherfuckers get criticized, and then y'all say, oh well, that was then. Because David Benavidez, I don't knock him. I give David Benavidez all the credit in the world. When have I not, coach? I give Devin Haney all the credit in the world. When have I not? I gave Demetrius Andrade all the credit until he just didn't fight motherfucking Janabek. Right? So my thing is, when we're looking at the situation, and like I say, when you're in your 20s and you up and coming, you want to prove yourself. What motherfucker in their 20s coming up, they want to fight every motherfucker. I'm not knocking David Benavidez. He doing what he's supposed to do. Even when that motherfucker said he will fight Edgar Berlanga, he ain't done shit in boxing. It showed me David Benavidez, so he wouldn't have knocked out any motherfucker and take anybody out to get his opportunity to show that he's a bad motherfucker. I don't knock the man. But still, it don't take away that you still haven't fought nobody, right? It don't take away from the fact.
World champion.
It still don't take away from the fact. Well, you talking about? I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking that, coach. I don't take that away from him. But what's the biggest name on his resume?
I don't care about that.
What's the biggest name on his resume? What's the biggest name on his resume? What's the biggest name on his resume?
World champion, and he wanted to, and he fucking deserved a fight over everybody. Your fucking man is jumping around.
It don't mean nothing now. It don't mean nothing now. But when it comes to other fighters, it's who they fought.
He deserved to fight because they went and fought for the belt right after he lost.
Listen, he's the man.
He deserved to fight for that.
We can't say it. Let me tell you something. When you lose a belt, David Benavidez took responsibility on this channel, and I respect him. We're here on everything boxing. Coach tried to bring it. Coach, wait a minute, coach. You try to bring that shit up. Hey, David, don't you think they threw your belt in there? Don't you think? He say, nope. You know why? He say, that was my fault. I lost it. I got to take responsibility for that, right? Now, I lost the belt. I take full responsibility. Once you lose the belt, it ain't yours no more. Stop talking about something yours when you lose it. Ain't shit yours once you lose it. Then people can do what they want to do with their belt. It's up to you to go get it back. He put himself in position to try to get it back. Now he's the mandatory to that title, and we'll see what happened. But don't try to say it was his belt.
So now,
that's what give him the right for me to get the rematch.
Triple G, if he beat Triple G. Okay,
coach, come on. You asked me this 1,000,001 times, bro.
So who he's supposed to fight next?
We go see what happened after Triple G. We don't know what's happened. We go see. We gonna see the man hold 4 titles. He hold 4 fucking titles. You talking about his mandatory? He got how many men we gonna see?
He can go the other way because
Goddamn.
Mandatory at WBO.
The man hold 4 scraps, bro.
Yeah. He gonna drop, just like I told you, he gonna drop that fucking WBC belt like that bitch got fucking acid on it, boy. You watch. He gonna fucking duck and be scared. And he gonna, they already said he gonna use his franchise title fight the fight. That's what Mauricio Suleiman yeah, I said it. Nah.
But we seen Canelo beat Suleiman before, so yeah, I mean you can't really say we don't know what's gonna happen. We seen Canelo say fuck the WBC and what y'all want before.
Let you go.
Hey, man, y'all was going at it. I was just sitting back listening, enjoying the show.
I already know, motherfucker. Let us make the show, motherfucker. I know what you was doing.
I was enjoying the show, man, for real. But I'm gonna have to get ready to wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap it up, man. Y'all was going at each other's throat today. I was enjoying it for real. It was an even matchup, so I couldn't get in. So I'll let y'all do your thing. But man,
it wasn't even. That was money against everybody. OTB came in at the last end.
On your side.
OTB came in. I say 25% at the end.
OTB was on your side.
I had to pick my subjects, money. I gotta stay even.
OTB said, hold on.
Yeah, just start going. Y'all know I couldn't go on the Charlo shit, man.
Hey, man, but everybody, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? They was in here entertaining everybody. Y'all know y'all was getting a kick out of this shit. Hit the like button. And before we get up out of here, man, I'm gonna go around the panel and let everybody get their last words and let everybody know what they got going on. I can't wait till tomorrow night. Let me see. Shit, Coach, let me get your last word. Or money. Let me get your last word. I think
no doubt. Yeah, that's the last person there. Yeah, man, I'm telling everybody, man, we had a big ass storm, a big ass tree fell, knocked all the fucking power out. We got the power on, but the fucking cable, I probably didn't even get to watch the fight tomorrow unless somebody showed them up. So we ain't got no cable. I'm on my damn phone in this bitch trying to keep the internet popping on this motherfucker. So I probably don't even be able to show the fucking fight. Can't go live. Can't do no videos. No nothing on this bitch. So I might be somewhere scavenging for the fight my goddamn self, man. But y'all follow me on Monty Brown TV right on YouTube. Y'all follow me on Instagram, Monty_the writer, where we do show every fight over there. Just bad we ain't gonna be able to show this damn fight. Not pissed off. But man, keep supporting my brother. Everything boxing. Can't wait till he get back up on his feet and get things really moving and grooving. Make sure y'all support my brother OTB. Do great fucking breakdowns, man. I love that breakdown, man. The Tank and Rollie, bro. You point out a lot of shit, and I seen even more reason why Tank go beat the shit out of Rollie. And when Coach get his channel going, that's my big brother. I love the shit out of Coach. And go subscribe to Knockout Boxing too. Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Y'all know he do his thing, man. But much love. It was very interesting topic today. Y'all know I always got to come and whoop their ass. You know what I mean? I whoop ass and take games later, baby. That's what I do.
Hey, I appreciate
that. Coach always trying to get the queen on me because I ain't gonna really go too hard on her, but I'm gonna go hard on his ass though. But he always trying to get the queen involved. Always, baby, come on, baby, it's money, baby, come and get me, baby. Come on.
And y'all know. See, I had to let y'all know what it's like to have to motherfucking argue with money ass. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the only one that can really argue with it, because I know you either got to yell over him, you got to yell to the top of your lungs over the nigga because he ain't going to let you talk, or you got to put his ass on mute. You got to yell over him and put him on mute. So I had to let y'all get a taste of it. hey, Coach.
That's
Coach,
some ignorant
ass words, Coach.
That's some ignorant ass shit. Not letting nobody else talk. That's some bullshit.
Coach just man got his ass whooped. That's all.
I ain't get my ass whooped. Your man's a bitch. We know that.
Punched them all in the gut. Punched them all in the gut.
Bitch, man. Your man's scary, bro. That's it.
Punched Coach all in the gut.
And he can't fight. So I'm always fun to come fuck with y'all, bro. You know. But we gonna have to find a fucking mute button, put some tape over Money mouth or something. That nigga don't let nobody else talk.
Monty went in gladiator mode.
Oh, little confident, man.
Are you not entertained?
Hey, bro, I might be calling y'all. I might be calling you Monday tomorrow. Check up.
Oh shit, man. Man, great show, OTB. Man, let them know what you got going on, OTB. And great
Man.
breakdowns you're doing, man.
Hey, I definitely appreciate that, man. The flowers that come out our garden the most special, man. Appreciate y'all definitely bringing me in this environment, man. Letting me know that, goddamn it, let me be around some real ones, man. I appreciate all y'all, bro. And the more the channel grow, man, I appreciate all the new subscribers, all the love we get on the work. Ain't nothing like when the people appreciate your work, man. That's dope. So definitely get the OTB boxing class 1-on-1. Man, we got some show. We gonna be starting some shows. Man, I need the guys to give me y'all numbers, man, in a private chat or some contact info, man, because I definitely need all my professors and faculty in the building when we start these classes. You feel me? Because we here. So I'm gonna close out on that, man. I appreciate my guys, though.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And like I said, once again, y'all hit the like button. Great show. Like I said, they entertained me today. I was just sitting back, you know what I'm saying, listening to the cook session. And great weekend we got coming up. I'm excited about this Tank Davis and Rollie fight because, like I said, man, to me, it's a question mark. We don't know what's gonna happen. Real talk, the crazy shit that's been happening in boxing, anything can happen. But we will be back. And like I said, hit the like button. Y'all already know how I do. There you go, talking that boxing again. And we gone.